It's time once again for the $1 Million Question with your host, Bob Kenny, and a returning contestant, Mel Jordan.
Mel, how you doing?
Doing okay, Bob.
Relaxed?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, well, good for you. You've done wonderfully well. 13 questions in a row. But now, this is what we call the moment of truth.
Well, Bob, what geeks do you have for us today?
These are the keys. This is the question for that brand new automobile. Are you ready?
I sure am, Bob.
Good. Listen carefully now. What city houses the National Football League Hall of Fame? For the keys to that brand new car, what is your answer?
Back it up, Al. You don't have a chance.
Canton, Ohio.
The home of the National Football League Hall of Fame is located in Canton, Ohio. Yeah! Mel Jordan, you've got yourself a brand new car. All right. Mel Jordan, here are the keys, and tomorrow on live TV, you'll be going for the grand prize on the $1 Million Question. See you then. Have a good day now.
Only game show on TV I like is Divorce Court, because they give away the best prize.
Dory, did you see the $1 Million Question this morning?
No, I didn't, Grace.
I swear I never miss it. Anyhow, some guy is finally going for $1 million.
Oh, yeah?
Nobody has ever gotten to that level.
What is it? Are you two yapping about game shows? Hey, I got a good game show for you. It's called Let's Get Back to Work. This is reality. This is not TV. Boy, the women get together, the mouths go open, and everybody's talking. Comparing your favorite brands of soap and your water weight gain. This isn't a beauty parlor. It's a precinct.
Okay, forget it.
Well, I was just trying to be sociable.
Hammer, both men and women watch game shows. It's a very popular form of entertainment.
Oh, listen, last week I made an arson suspect walk across hot coals. Now, that's entertainment. Game shows are for people that are low on brain cells.
That's not true. Have you ever played Trivial Pursuit? That takes brains.
Thoreau, I am in pursuit of one thing, and that is justice. And that takes bullets.
Hammer, there's been an automobile accident. I want you and Doro to investigate.
An automobile accident? We'll call the Auto Club.
An unlicensed vehicle went off the pier into the West River, Hammer.
Well, then call the Auto Club and Flipper.
There is a dead body in the vehicle, Hammer.
Why do you always save the best for last? Let's go, Duro.
No, not until you drop the subject of game shows.
All right. Let's make a deal.
Hey, come on, hoist that car up.
Oh, Inspector Hammer.
Hey, Lloyd!
I'm sorry to get you out here. Turned out to be another guy drinking and driving.
You sure he was drinking?
Well, he was underwater, Duro. Of course he was drinking.
Inspector, it took a diver 5 minutes to pry this out of his hand. Too bad. Had a wife.
Ooh. Well, that explains the drinking, huh?
Hey, Joy, over here.
Hey, I've seen that car before. That's the car that guy won on that game show this morning.
Hammer, you're such a hypocrite.
Why?
You said you hated those game shows.
I happen to have been preparing for this case, Duro. A policeman has got to keep informed. Why weren't you watching?
Sledge Hammer, come on down. Yeah, we just found this guy's identification.
That's him, Mel. Mel Jordan was his name, and he was the winner on that game show this morning.
You mean he won this beautiful car on a game show?
You think that's funny, Mayjoy? A man just lost his life. Worse than that, he lost a chance to win $1 million.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
Jordan was under the influence. Maybe he was celebrating too soon. I don't know. Maybe the pressure got to him.
I don't know why it would. I saw him. He was as calm as a Perry Como groupie. I think we ought to visit his wife, the widow Jordan, and find out a few things. put together a few pieces.
I'll move in a second, Inspector. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, I'll go around.
You know, Hammer, this has to be the hardest part of our job. Telling a person someone they love is gone. I hate doing this.
Well, just let me handle it.
Hello. May I help you?
Yes, I'm Inspector Sledge Hammer. This is Detective Dory Duro. We're police officers.
Oh, what do you want?
Well, ma'am, there was an auto accident and your husband's dead. So go ahead and cry if you want to.
Oh, my God. No! We want to offer our deepest condolences, Mrs. Jordan.
Jordan? But I'm Mrs. Perlin. The Jordans live next door.
I was one house off. That's... Now, you know, this never would have happened if you'd had your address clearly marked on that curb out there. So just consider this a warning.
We're very sorry. Would you like a tissue?
No, thank you. I have a year's supply. They came yesterday with all the other lovely prizes.
Was your husband a heavy drinker?
No, absolutely not. My Mel is kind and decent and gentle.
Too bad he wasn't waterproof.
Game shows and contests were his life.
When's the last time you talked to your husband?
Oh, he called right after he won the car. He said he was coming straight home to study. You know, we're going to start a family this year.
There's a game where you win a kid?
We have to be going now, Mrs. Jordan, but we just want to offer our deepest condolences.
Oh, wait, no, tell me. Just how bad was the accident?
Well, if it's any consolation, it is one of the more peaceful ways to die. Locked in a car, clawing the doors, your lungs fill up with water. I guess the first couple minutes is pretty scary, but then you die, so you don't know.
Isn't that amazing? A man obsessed with game shows.
Yep, another dolt caught up in the materialism promoted by game shows. I hate that.
So why did you accept those?
Well, what I wanted to make her feel better, all right? These are beauties, too. You know, I never heard of a drunken driver who drowned in the drink and never drank.
Hard to believe.
It's also hard to say. I think we should talk to the last people to see Mel Jordan alive.
And here's your host for the $1 million question, Bob Kenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, our reigning champion, Mr. Mel Jordan, has been involved in a horrible automobile accident and is no longer with us. So please, let us all bow our heads and observe a moment of silence for dear Mel. Well, life goes on, so let's meet a brand new contestant, and we'll do that right after this commercial word. So don't go away now. We'll be back.
Excuse me, may I help you?
Yes, we're here to talk to Bob Kinney. We're police officers.
Sorry, we're in the middle of a hit show.
Yeah, we're in the middle of an investigation, creep.
Hammer.
Relax, David, relax. I always have time to talk to the police. Why don't you put that college degree to work and get me some coffee?
Right away, Bob.
Oh, David, please, call me sir.
We know you're very busy, but we have some questions we'd like to ask you.
Hey, questions. That's my game. Shoot. Just kidding, Inspector.
The category is dead Mels.
Yes, of course, Mel. You know, Inspector, in this business we call show, contestants come and go, but Mel wasn't just a first name on a cheap tag. No. He had a last name, too. What the hell was it?
Jordan.
That's it. Jordan. Mel Jordan. That's it. Lovely guy. Inga, would you please get lost?
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
By the way, great show today, sir.
Wind my watch. Now, where were we?
Mel Jordan. Was he acting strange lately?
As I recall, he was very, very nervous. As a matter of fact, he said he was going to down a few stiff drinks before he took that new car out for a spin.
Really? Did he mention anything about driving drunkenly off a pier?
No, I don't believe so.
Look who's here, sir.
Ah, it's my boy. Glad I could be of some help.
Who's that, his kid?
No, president of the station.
I don't know, Hammer. I think maybe for the first time, Mel Jordan has been overwhelmed by his good fortune.
I don't buy it. There's something about that guy I don't trust.
What is that?
He's a game show host.
Who are you calling?
The coroner. I want the final results on Mel Jordan's death.
Oh, Hammer, you're so paranoid. Every death isn't a murder.
Hey, I'm an optimist.
Coroner's office.
Norman. Hi, this is Sledge Hammer.
Oh, hi, Sledgehammer. A bunch of bodies came in, but there's no jackets or shoes your size.
No, hey, thanks for thinking of me. No, I want the autopsy results on Mel Jordan. That was intoxication, right?
No, there wasn't a single trace of alcohol in this bloodstream. Cause of death was a severe blow to the head.
Well, thanks, Norman.
Well?
Well, according to the autopsy results, Mel Jordan was dead sober.
Hammer, look at these old newspaper clippings.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a sale on white walls. Huh.
No, below that. There's an article on Bob Kinney. Apparently, he filed for bankruptcy over a year ago and had gambling debts of upwards of $1 million. State records show that they were paid off 6 months ago.
$1 million prize and $1 million gambling debt. Now, that could explain why no one has gotten to the $1 million level, because he will not let them. There's no money to win. So he puts on people with the IQ of cotton.
Yeah? What about Mel Jordan?
Mel Jordan took him by surprise. You see, he looks dumb, but he turned out to be a genius. A trick I've used myself. I think I'm going to go down and have a little talk with Bob Kinney about his choice of contestants.
What do you want from me now? I've told you all I know about that Jordan guy. Will you stop harassing me? I'm a very busy man.
Yes, Bob is a very busy man.
Hey, I'm not harassing you. If I were harassing you, you would know it. Listen, I love your show. I tape your show. And I want to be on it.
Are you kidding?
Is he kidding, Bob?
What are you, a ventriloquist dummy?
No, but I filled in for one once.
David, please, get me some coffee. Look, Inspector, you're just not the type for television.
Well, what do you mean? Me and my gun are billed as regulars on the local news.
Look, why don't you just leave?
Shut up, David.
Sure, Bob.
Why don't we give the inspector a chance? Run a question by him.
Great idea, Bob.
I'm game.
Go.
All right, Mr. Hammer. What is the title of the Academy Award-winning film about a peace-loving man who united India?
Rambo.
I love it. A cop with a sense of humor. I'm going to love promoting you on the air. You're on the show.
Great. You're kidding. Well, great. Terrific. Oh, I look forward to it. Maybe I can put you through bankruptcy again.
Bob, why are you putting him on?
That guy's as dopey as all the others. I'll humiliate him on local TV. That'll deprive him of all credibility. So if he tries to charge us with something, it'll make him look like a sore loser.
Brilliant, Bob, but I'm scared.
Look, you work for me. I'll tell you when to be scared. You wanted to work in TV, didn't you?
Yes, but I killed a man for you.
That's part of working in TV. Do you know how many people would kill you for your job?
Okay, Bob, okay. Can I get you some fresh coffee?
No. Your coffee-making days are over. Like me a coffee cake.
Hammer, you're going on that game show?
Shut up. Just be... Look, it's the only way that I can prove that Kenny can't pay the grand prize. I'm going all the way. $1 million.
Yeah, but why did they let you on in the first place?
Kenny thinks I'm not the brightest guy in the world.
Sledge, did it ever occur to you that you're not the brightest guy in the world?
That's why you're going to help me. I know a great reference library. I'll get an ear radio from the SWAT team, and you feed me the answers. I can't lose.
Well, that's cheating.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
And now, let's give a big welcome to your host of the $1 million question, Bob Kenny.
Thank you. Thank you very much for that warm reception and welcome.
All right, Hammer.
$1 billion question.
I'm sad.
Champion is Joan Drew. Joan, welcome back. Nice to see you. We need a challenger for you, and who might that be?
Bob, our next contestant is a police officer whose hobbies are police work. Please welcome Inspector Sledge Hammer.
Sledge, welcome to $1 million question. Now remember, Sledge, you are the challenger. That means you'll begin. But before that, let's meet our prize lady, the lovely Inga. Sledge, as you can see, we have 5 categories here. They are faces and places, food for thought, the good book, famous berries, and grab bag. Pick a category.
Grab bag.
Tough category, my friend. A potpourri of very hard questions. Thank you, Inga. Now, remember, Sledge, very important. You control the board as long as you answer correctly. Incorrect, Joan takes over. Here is your first question, and listen carefully. What is the name of the artist whose famous painting depicts a beautiful woman standing in a clamshell?
Art. Okay, I got it. Wait. Okay, Botticelli.
Botticelli.
Correct. What is the lowest temperature ever recorded in the continental United States?
Hold on, Hammer. It's,
Minus 70 degrees.
Precisely. He was the only president without a first lady.
Hold on, Hammer, I'm looking. It was, James
Buchanan.
That's right. What medieval hero fought the monster Grendel?
Beowulf.
Who is buried in Grant's tomb?
Grant and his wife.
How many men on the hockey team?
6.
What is the capital of Upper Volta?
Ouagadougou. Parsec. Green. Pulsars. David Mamet. A tie.
Where will you find the famous Spanish Steps? Rome. Right again. Hey, you're one tough cop. I've got my car parked out in the red zone. You want to give me a ticket?
No. I'm gonna blow you away.
Isn't he cute? No, Sledge. The siren means that you've answered 26 questions in a row. That gives you the right to go for $1 million on today's show. You know, nobody's ever gone this far before.
I know. It's a crime.
Well, let's find out if you're a real cop or if you're going to cop out.
He's making his move now, Sledge.
I'm gonna go for it.
Inga? We'll be back with Sledgehammer's final question in just a moment, so don't go away.
The cop is a super genius. We can't afford to pay him if he wins.
You flaming fool. No wonder you still live with your mother. Hammer's not going to win. There's going to be another accident.
Not another accident after the show.
Not after the show. During the show. You see that big spotlight right over his head? That's going to fall and kill him right on the air. We'll have millions of witnesses and the ratings will go right through the roof.
You can't do that.
I know that. You're going to do it.
Got to kill again?
Please, just this once. I'll do you a favor. I'll take you miniature golfing.
All right, I'll kill him.
One more thing.
I know. Get your coffee.
No, you spineless freak. Get me an espresso. Welcome back to the show. Well, Sledge, if you answer this question correctly, you win a cool $1 million. Incorrect, you lose everything. Good luck.
Sledge!
What's the problem?
I lost contact.
Contact.
Lens.
Oh, lens. We don't have time for that now. Good luck.
Has anyone seen Hammer today?
Yeah, he's on a game show.
All right. Here's your question. Elmer Keith is known as the father of what? You have 10 seconds.
Sledge, look out!
What are you doing, Duro? I could have answered that one. He invented the .44 Magnum. I knew that one. I knew it.
You get Kenny. Look at his gopher. Hold it right there.
He made me do it. He forced me to kill that man. It made me get coffee.
Hold it, Hammer.
Game's over, cheeseball.
Go to heck, cop.
Go to heck.
You can't say hell on television.
Let's give this guy his cancellation notice.
Now, it's important to remember to move the turkey before its temperature reaches 107 degrees.
How do I turn this thing off?
Place it.
The ocean, you.
How are you today?
Very well at home.
Hey, this is a great show for kids.
Fortunately, no one was injured. And this just in. What's going on here?
Bob Kenny, game show host, is arrested for the murder of Mel Jordan.
Bob Kenny, game show host, is arrested for the murder of Mel Jordan. And you heard it here first on KPSC News.
Come on. On your feet, pygmy brain. You almost blew it, Grandma.
Didn't expect him to knock me down. Guess I'm starting to show my age.
Just settle down, mutant. Stealing purses from little old ladies how to get you the chair. Get in the room.
What are you doing?
Well, I just sprayed my car with disinfectant. And I don't want this slime ball smelling it up again.
I can't watch this.
Good, then turn your head.
Assault. Battery. Mayhem. Brutality.
The criminal element is totally out of control, sir.
These charges are against you. You, nobody else. Couldn't you just... You were 2 blocks away from the station house. Did you have to drag the man all over the freeway system?
I wanted to give him time to reflect.
Captain, I have to apologize. I tried to stop Sledge, but...
Don't try to shift the blame, Doro. The commissioner has asked me to take your badges. You're on 6 months suspension, both of you.
Oh, don't drag her into this. It wasn't her fault. Besides, she's just a girl.
6 months?
How about 12 months?
Why don't you make me a guard on death row?
Get out.
No money for 6 months. I'm already behind in my car payments.
My gun is gonna rust. You know, all I did last night was fall asleep in front of the TV. It was pathetic.
Yeah? What were you watching?
I don't know. All I remember is somebody saying, "Hi, Rick," and then the next thing I heard was, "Play it again, Sam," or something.
Oh, we parked the car in a police zone. I better move it.
Oh, you don't think just because you're on suspension the trunk would give you a ticket, do you? Move the car.
I thought you had some smarts, Hammer.
Where'd you come from?
The little lady that just ankled out of here with the gray gams, she yours?
Gams?
Yeah, gams, you know. Pins, legs, smooth, long, classy looking. She's like a breath of fresh air in this stagnant world of ours.
I know who you are. The weatherman on TV.
There's a lot of gin joints in this crazy world, but there's only one reason I picked this hole.
Happy hour?
Oh, cut out the comedy. I'm here because you need some advice. Today, I think they call it career counseling.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't fired my gun in a couple of hours. I think I do need some help. Hey, a bartender, bring my friend a drink, huh?
Do what?
I said bring my friend a drink, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll bring him on.
Hey, Dro, come on over here. Meet the local weatherman.
I don't see anyone.
That's Duro. I'm afraid she's a cop with a skirt.
What next? Lady wrestlers?
Sledge? Who are you talking to?
The dame's right. It's the rules. Only you can see me.
Look, drink junkie. Do you see a guy in a trench coat standing over there?
Only a girl.
It's a guy.
Sure, it's a guy. I see him. Anything you say.
Duro, I'm afraid you're really stressed out. I think you should sleep through suspension.
What do you mean I'm stressed? You're talking to an empty bar stool.
We're both uptight. Let's get out of here. Well, don't worry, old friend. We'll have you out shooting again before you can cock your trigger.
All right, Hammer. Put away the heater. They don't work on me anymore. Pain is just a memory. Get it? You know, if I could have pulled this off back in the old days, I would have had Cagney and Robinson right where I wanted them.
Are you real or am I hallucinating?
You know, in the old days when a cop got laid off, the first thing he did was go into business for himself.
What are you talking about?
Be a private eye. You know, Richard Diamond, Sam Spade, Philip Marlowe. We all did it. And you got all the qualifications.
What do you think? Want to go into business?
You may be overqualified.
Any calls?
3. 2 wrong numbers and an offer to cater a bar mitzvah. I told them no, no, and maybe.
New hairdo?
Yes. This is what happens when I can't afford my regular hairdresser.
Well, just remember, if you don't look good, we don't look good. Nice outfit. Now, that's the first time you've looked like a real girl.
Yeah, well, if I don't get my hair fixed, I'll need a guide dog.
Not bad. Looks like you're all set up. That's a good-looking dame you got out there. Why don't you buy her some cheap perfume and take her out for some spaghetti?
Hey, I'm broke, remember?
Yeah, well, what you need now is a dame in danger.
So far, all I got out of this is pocket lint.
That's about the change.
There's a client here?
There is?
Yeah, says she's Mrs. Emily Carstairs.
Send her in. Who is she?
What a woman. If ever there was a dame in danger, she's it. She ain't Laura Bacall, but she's close.
Mr. Hammer. Mr. Sledge Hammer.
The same. Can I take your coat?
Well, sorry, but I'm naked underneath.
Then I insist on taking your coat.
You're cute. But, I just came from posing for the life drawing class at the university. Just doing my part for higher education.
Makes me want to go back to school.
Get to it.
I can't do that. I just met her.
No, I mean, find out what the caper is.
Right.
Are you talking to someone?
No. I was mumbling. So, what makes you think you need a private eye, Mrs. Carstairs?
My husband's body was found washed up on the beach. He'd been lying there for a week.
So I guess he was dead, right?
I kicked actors out of my movies for saying stupid things like that. Just ask her how her husband was killed.
He'd been strangled with seaweed.
I was just going to ask you that.
Sounds fishy to me. If he was lying on a beach for a week...
Yeah, how come nobody said anything?
About what?
Oh, come on, Mrs. Carstairs. How could your husband be lying dead on a beach for a week and yet not one person reported it?
Well, he had such a great tan that nobody noticed him.
Aha.
I'm sorry. This is very difficult for me. You see, ever since my husband died, a man has been calling me demanding money. He says that if I don't pay him $100,000, he'll kill me. I need your help, Mr. Hammer.
Ask her who the bum is.
Any idea who the bum is?
No. All I know is that he said my husband had welched on some business arrangement and that he'd be round tonight at 9 to collect.
Did you call the police?
They said they couldn't do anything.
Figures.
Oh, Mr. Hammer, I need protection now. Will $1,000 a day be all right?
Gee, that sounds kind of steep. I don't have that kind of money.
She's offering to pay you the $1,000, bonehead.
Yeah, right. Right. Well, it's either you or the bar mitzvah. $1,000 is copacetic.
So you'll take the case.
Consider it solved.
Oh, I feel better already. I need protection. I'm in constant danger.
Not with me around.
Across the street.
Good. Then I didn't waste any bullets. We gotta get over to your place.
I'm going with you.
Girl Friday's staying in the office.
Yeah. You stay here, Duro. I can take care of this. Go into the other room and fix your hair. I don't want you bumping into things.
This dress was too tight.
That doll would melt anyone's patch. Okay, get out to the Carstairs place fast.
We gotta go to your place now.
You really are worth $1,000 a day, aren't you?
Plus expenses. Don't forget, you owe me for that broken window. I get the feeling the only thing you've ever done for a living is inherit.
Take it easy. She's only a flake off the upper crust.
Quite a place you got here.
Oh, this is only my guest house. My main house is being repaired.
Oh, what happened? A jet crashed into it while you were landing on your private runway?
How did you know? May I get you a drink?
No, I never drink when I'm on duty. But Then I'm on suspension.
Well, do help yourself. The bar's over there. I'm just going to slip into something more cliched.
Fancy joint here. I bet she even wallpapers the inside of the refrigerator.
Yeah, last time I was in a place this big, the Yankees lost to the Red Sox. How do people afford places like this?
She picked it up cheap from Jim and Tabby Baker.
Somebody's coming.
Clothes are much tighter in the 80s. I like it.
Excuse me, senor. Does Mrs. Carstairs know you are here?
That's all right, Rosa. He came with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Mr. Hammer. You didn't get yourself a drink. Allow me. Vodka on the rocks, half a twist, shaken, not stirred. Am I right?
Ah, that's that limey jerk. I'm a beer-drinking hombre. Root beer.
Over here, Hammer. You're not looking cool enough. While you're strolling around, it's a nice touch to eat some fruit. Good image.
Here we are. Mr. Hammer, why are you eating a wax apple?
Why am I eating a wax apple?
You're on your own with that one, pal.
You know, I can't thank you enough for taking this case.
Hey, what's wrong with your fish?
Oh, well, Henry had them gold-plated. It was a nice idea, but they sank.
You may have been in Who's Who, but obviously you didn't know what's what.
And now he's dead.
Yeah, what do I do now? I just hang out and wait for him to show up?
You got a lot to learn, pal. Now is when I made out with my client. It's part of the job. Get it?
What did you do when you had male clients?
I never took those cases.
No, I'm so glad you took this case. I feel safer already.
Move in, Hammer. She's coming on to you like gangbusters.
Hammer? You know, I haven't had a man in weeks. I have needs too. Sledge.
Not while I'm on duty. Ow. Oh! Oh, my stomach! Yo! It's killing me! Oh, I gotta lie down. I gotta lie down.
Over here. Come on, over here. You'll be fine.
Great. She has needs and you get a stomachache. In my day, I used to down 3 pints of the hot stuff every day. And that's when I was an aircraft pilot.
Oh, why do I feel like this?
Maybe a wax apple isn't on your diet.
Oh.
Hammer. Hammer, get up. The creep's here. Come on, get a hold of yourself.
You have had more than enough time. My patience is
You don't know how to take the camera.
Dead.
I had to do it. He was going to kill me.
You know this man?
It's my attorney. They're grating.
Where'd you get the gun?
It's my husband's.
Well, if you had a gun, why did you hire me?
Didn't know if I could kill anyone.
Now you know.
Hold it, Hammer. Make sure she knows you don't give refunds.
Case closed and not one shot fired. Sorry, old friend. Hammer, what the hell are you doing here? Mrs. Carstairs paid me to be here. I'm a PI now.
Are you telling me that you solved this case?
You got it. The stiff is her husband's attorney. He attacked her, and she shot him in self-defense. Simple.
And you saw what happened?
From that couch right over there. Best seat in the house.
I'm very proud of you, Sledge.
Yeah, I'm proud of me, too. I usually am.
Sledge.
Did all right, didn't I?
I think you're a sap.
A sap? What are you talking about?
Look, you gun-happy freak. Don't you think it's a little strange that you pass out just when Mrs. Carstairs shoots the one man who's a suspect?
Happens every week on Moonlighting.
Cut out the baloney. You've got to get back to the Carstairs house and slap her around a little.
That sounds good to me.
And find out what really happened.
What about her?
We'll be back before she can comb her hair.
Oh, Mr. Hammer, what are you doing here?
Just came to solve the real mystery.
What are you talking about?
Now I want you to listen and listen good, because I'm only going to say this once. This is how I see it. You killed your husband while you were in cahoots with your attorney. The two of you planned to split the money. You made a date to meet him, and then you arranged to have me see you kill him. Nice alibi. Ex-cop sees poor widow kill mean man who was trying to take her money. Not a dry tear in the house.
Nice wrap-up, kid.
Thanks.
You've forgotten one thing, Mr. Hammer.
Oh, yeah?
If that were all true, then who shot at me in the office?
Who shot at her? Whoever shot at her is going into reruns.
Raise your hand, Senor Hammer.
So it was you all the time?
Almost right. But when Mrs. Carstairs was going to kill her murdered husband's attorney, she needed an accomplice. The reason you believe she was in danger was because I shot at her when she was in your office.
So I was right. You were going to make me the perfect alibi.
We were going to split the money until I thought it might be better to have all the money to myself, personally.
In the old days, the butler did it. Now it's the maid. What an era.
You can't shoot me here. Don't you think the neighbors will find it a little suspicious? All this noise and 3 murders in one day?
No one will notice. Our neighbor's Bruce Willis. Maybe you're right. It might be more perfect if you join Mr. Carstairs. Adios, Senor Hammer.
Hey, you got me into this. How about a little help?
Going loco already, huh? It does not become you, Senor Hammer.
I like to help you, pal, but you're forgetting the rules. I'm not here, remember?
Well, we've been through a lot together. This is no time to bail out. Come on, I need some help. What happened to the rules?
Rules are made to be broken.
But don't you think you ought to tie her up or something?
Are you kidding? She's not going anywhere. After that kiss, she may never move again.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Hey, that's my line.
That maid could have used me for fish bait. Weren't you a little late?
Stuck at the beauty parlor.
How'd you know I was here?
Just a wild guess.
Hammer, I never thought I'd say these words. You're back on the force.
I know. The commissioner needed me, right?
No. You found out you're even more dangerous as a private eye. Thorough, come on.
Thanks. What was your name again?
Spade, Marlowe, Diamond. What's the difference?
Will I ever see you again?
If you ever need me, just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? Just pucker up your lips and blow.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I should have told him he can't walk on water until he's up here with me.
Pull. Yeah, talk to me.
Hammer, how you doing? It's me, Kurt Kruger. I just got back in town.
How come you didn't reverse the charges, scum sucker?
Listen, have I got some information for you about that cat burglar, the one that's pulling off all those jewel robberies?
Hey, listen, forget it, okay? It's a sissy case.
Oh, yeah? Well, he's suspected of shooting a cop.
There's a cat burglar who shot a cop? Now I'm mildly enraged.
Well, I got some important information for you, and, well, for some serious money, I'll share it with you.
Just get me the information.
Not here. How you doing? Get out of here. I tell you what, meet me at the, Bolorama. Yeah, Bolorama.
Where's Krugel?
He likes to keep a low profile. Ever since he was romantically linked with Joan Rivers. That must be the instructions.
Ow! Cow! Whoa! Ow! That must hurt. Ooh.
Fine sense of deduction, Thoreau. Of course it hurts. Wow. What does it say? What's that nail?
Don't lean on the ball return. Put money in a hole of this bowling ball, then roll it down the gutter. I'll send back with information hidden in the hole.
No, in the gutter! In the gutter!
What are you doing?
What?
You're supposed to be throwing a gutter ball.
Not in front of other men, Thoreau.
Hammer. I used to have a bowling ball just like that. But that's for girls. How'd you get your thumb stuck in it?
Don't you have dishes to do or something? Come on, Norman, get this off me.
Sure, I'll just cut off your thumb.
Look, there's important information in there. Now get it off me.
I'll be right back.
I'm really sorry that these robberies have caused you so much embarrassment, Commissioner.
I wouldn't care so much, except 3 of the victims are friends of my wife. And she's making my life miserable. Captain Trunk, I want results now.
Commissioner, this is Inspector Hammer. He's working on the case. Another of our officers got very, very close, but the cat burglar shot him. I promise you, we will do better next time.
Hammer, what do you have behind your back?
What? Oh, the bowling ball. Well, actually, there's a very simple explanation.
Yeah, he's found a new way to harm others.
Actually, Captain, it happened during the investigation of the cat burglary.
This is the man put on the case. Good. I expect significant results.
Sir, I'm going to find the guy. And I'm going to hurt him.
Sledge, this lubricant ought to do the trick.
What, butter?
No, it's margarine. It's higher in polyunsaturated fat.
Where'd you learn this, embalming school? Oh, Darrell, quit fooling around, will you?
Sorry.
Oh, message.
Oh.
Hammer, the cat burglar was a famous second-story man from England, imported by persons unknown to rip off all the wealthy people in town.
Yeah, Scotland Yard, this is Inspector Sledge Hammer from one of the countries you lost. I need some information. Absolutely. Yeah, I need the identity of a cat burglar who might be working the West Coast.
Well, this everyone. It's so funny. In real, an armed, dangerous case to shoot up.
Okay, thank you. Yes, absolutely, and nice talking to you. All I could get out of him was Henry Ill, whatever that means.
Well, the inspector obviously had a Cockney accent. He meant Henry Hill.
Very impressive linguistic skills, Darrell.
Dankeschön.
Ne dada.
Excuse me. The friends of Commissioner Halberstam's wife are here.
Oh, the ones who had their jewelry stolen.
Right, and they're very upset.
Well, don't worry. I'll take care of it. I'll have a nice, sensitive talk with the broads.
This is Inspector Hammer and Detective Darrell.
Hammer, look at their hairdos.
Those aren't hairdos. They're housing projects. All right, ladies, I heard about your missing jewelry, and I just want to say, tough cookies.
Hammer?
Hey, people are starving all over the world, and you're in here whining about missing baubles. Hammer? I mean, tacky, what?
These women came here to get consoled, not berated.
Hey, my thumb is killing me. You don't hear me complaining. All right, now get out of here before I arrest you for conspicuous consumption.
Excuse me. This may sound inappropriate, but where do you get your hair done?
Oh, well, at the Duke of Curl. It's a unisex shop. Ask for Sir Guy. I recommend him highly.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Darrell, you don't want to look like that. Your head isn't big enough to support that kind of weight.
I've been doing some checking into these robberies. All of them took place in the morning when these women were getting their hair done.
So while they were being washed and permed, they were also being clipped.
Someone must have been casing their places to know when their appointments were.
Yeah.
It's me, Pinhead. Look, I got some more information for you on that cat burglar. But this time, I want you to meet me at an archery contest.
Listen, you weasel. I don't want any more of your dumb, elaborate, expensive ideas, you understand? I want something simple and cheap, like the $25 bus stop idea, okay?
Yeah, Only this time, it's going to cost you $50.
What? Why?
I had to raise it. They're killing me. The new tax law cut my deductions in half. Hammer?
My thumb! You pervert! Help! Just help! Hey, I'm the one that needs the help, lady.
Help! Help! Ma'am, it's all right. I'm a police officer. You don't have to stay. I'll apprehend him.
Huh.
What?
There's a gun sale at the mall.
The message!
Cat burglar's next victim is a Felicia Waterhouse. Tomorrow, 2 p.m.
Perfect. We'll nail him then.
Yeah, well, we better, because I'm getting tired of this child's play. I want to get back to fun and games, like dealing with death.
Right, that's a 10-4. One of our units just confirmed that Mrs. Waterhouse's car is at the beauty parlor.
Well, what do you know? Let's go.
Freeze! Police!
Halt!
Yo! Hammer's lips are moving. He's trying to say something.
You think I'll make it to heaven?
No way in the world. You must be...
Hammer?
You must be kidding. It's...
Well, it's only relatives. No ghost of relatives in real.
He says the description fits Hill. I mean Hill.
Are you sure?
He described him perfectly, except for the tire tracks on his chest.
Find out if Hill worked alone.
Did Ill ever work alone?
That's a laugh. Work alone. No, he never worked alone. No.
Never worked alone. Why can't the English learn to speak like us Americans?
Got an idea.
Well, now you're starting to think like a man.
Why don't you get your hair done?
You disappoint me, Duro. I'm a nihilist, not a stylist.
Hammer, all the women were at Sir Guy's salon when their mansions were being robbed. What does that tell you?
Yeah, that despite their stupid hairdos, they still look homely.
No.
Well, what?
Sir Guy had something to do with the robberies. Now, why don't you go there and try and draw him out?
Why don't you go? Those roots of yours could use a little touching up. Maybe I will go.
Go ahead. Do my hair.
The problem, Thatcher, is that your hair has no concept. What do you mean, no concept?
Well, in that it doesn't really fit the shape of your head. So, how did you come to find me?
Oh, by car.
Yes. Well, did someone refer you?
Only a bloody bloke named Ill.
Ill?
Henry Ill.
Henry Ill. Renee, darling, you look lovely. Beautiful. So it's unfortunate about Henry.
Yes. Well, I suppose we'll just have to carry on without him.
Carry on.
His vocation and mine, we're the same.
Really?
Really.
Yes, well, the jewel trade can be most lucrative.
It ain't exactly crumpets.
You might leave your home address with me before you leave.
Oh, I might I?
Yes. I'd like to put you on my mailing list so I can send you some free samples of astringent.
How generous.
Well, anything for a fellow countryman.
Right. God save the king.
Queen?
Don't confuse me. If I catch him, he's gonna be Sir Dead Guy.
Thatcher, I was in the neighborhood, thought I'd visit your flat.
Huh.
How do you like your concept?
The only concept I hate worse is gun control.
Perhaps I've overmoosed you. All right. As you may know, our friend Henry worked with me and someone else who shall remain neighbors.
Oh, must be tough, huh? Going through your whole life without a name.
We'd like you to work for us.
Really?
We want you to break into the home of a customer while she's at my shop.
Oh, sort of a rinse and rub job, eh? Who might that customer be?
A Mrs. Morgan Ulverston, the wife of the police commissioner.
Let me think about it. I'll ring you up in the morning.
Very good. Very, very good. Cheerio.
Rice Krispie. It's a very simple plan, sir.
Well, if you thought of it, it's got to be simple at best. Well, let's hear it.
You give us your jewels. Let your wife keep her appointment at the beauty parlor, and then later Hammer will tell Sir Guy that he stole the jewels.
But before I give them to him, I'm going to tell him I want to meet the brains behind the operation.
Well, let's do it and finally crack this case.
All right.
Good work, Doro. Hammer. Bad haircut. Very bad.
Sir Guy, Thatcher here. I've decided I'd like to do some second story work.
Have you done this before?
Well, I usually break through the front door, but that's another story.
Yes, but you see, I insist that I accompany you.
What? No, actually, no. That won't be necessary. I work without a net, so I wouldn't...
Very good. But you see, I like to break in men. Meet me at the Holberston mansion at past.
All right. past.
past what?
Inspector Hammer, these are the Holberston jewels.
Yeah, well, we ran into a little snag. You see, Sir Guy wants to see me in action. He would.
Little snag? You've never broken into a house before?
Yeah, well, before I shot a man, I never shot a man. So what does that prove? Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Better back you up.
'Tis I, Sir Guy.
Mrs. Holberston has arrived for her appointment.
Tell her I'm tied up in traffic and to please wait. This is a nightmare.
Better not walk barefoot in here, huh? Easy. We're gonna get along just great. Easy now. Okay. Attaboy. Attaboy.
Hammer. Surprised to see me?
Why should I be? You live here.
That's not what I mean.
What's the price that you're behind this snow? Any dimwit could figure that out.
Then how did you?
Easy. The police commissioner can't afford a big mansion and expensive jewels unless he's on the take. Or unless he finds a lot of change in his couch cushions.
Too bad you won't be alive to tell this to anyone. On my command, my dog will rip you to shreds. You see, it's all been well thought out from the beginning, including sucking you in, sucker.
Freeze!
Tear him up! My dog.
Oh, your dog is all right. But not for long.
What?
Don Philip, your accountant is here.
Oh, send my dear friend in. Sam Steinway, it's so good to see you. I love you just like a brother.
Godfather, business is off 70%.
Kill him.
But Godfather, I've always been loyal to you. Show compassion.
I will. After I kill you, I'll send your children through college.
Wait, it isn't my fault. Somebody else. One person's to blame for all this. Inspector Sledgehammer. He's single-handedly putting a stop to crime in the city.
I won a contract on his Sledgehammer's life. $1 million. $1 million on anyone who can lord a hammer on Hammer.
$1 million? It was a little high.
A special this week only.
But every hitman in the city will be taking shots at him.
Hey, that'll create a sense of competition. That's healthy. That's American. I want this sledgehammer for the rest of his life to be dead.
Oh, did I have a dream last night? It was about you.
There you go. Ooh, morning edition is a little thick today, isn't it, Fred?
That's because they've gone and made 62 new horoscope signs.
Now, how am I going to put this under my arm? I can't put this under my arm. Look at this. How many sections is this? Listeria. I wonder if I got that. So take it easy, Frankie, huh? Have a good day, Sledge. Same to you. How's the coffee this morning, Vicky?
Same as usual, Sledge.
Hey, watch your sea legs, mutant.
Hey, you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's I gotta start drinking decaf.
I don't believe it. How did you get here?
Yeah, like
That's a stupid question, Duro. How did I get here?
Will you just tell me?
Well, it's basic biology. My mother and father were in love, and then one night they got
I'm
together.
talking about how you got to the station. Don't you know there's a price on your head? Look at this.
I understand you're a marked man. Word on the street is that there's already been an attempt made on your life.
Ooh, color me frightened. Did they succeed?
Cut the wisecracks, Hammer. There's $1 million price tag on your head.
Look, Captain, this is somebody's idea of a joke. The Shriners are probably behind this.
Shut up, Hammer.
You got a very short fuse, you know that? No, I mean, you go off at the...
Hammer, shut up! Oh, Hammer, do something. Here.
I don't want to do. Get out of the way!
Hammer!
Get the fuck you.
If you just give it to me.
Don't throw it to me! Don't throw it to me! Throw it out the window!
Move! Get out of the way!
Hammer, if you just give it to me.
Throw it out the window! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! We're gonna die in here, Hammer! We're gonna die in here, Hammer, if you don't throw it out the window! Smash it out! Smash it out! Hurry up! Break it! Come on, Hammer! Hurry up! Break it! Come on, you weakling! Hammer, don't break the window! Hammer, don't break the window! Don't break the window! Don't break...
Give me that rope!
I wonder why they didn't go off.
Well, while you were busy breaking the window, I extinguished the combustible in a liquid compound. Simply put, I dunked it in the coffee.
Aha. Aha. So.
Hammer.
So the.
Hammer.
Well.
Hammer. It has always been dangerous having you around. But now, this whole town has become a shooting gallery. I'm sending you out of town until this all blows over.
Well, Captain, I'm touched. I had no idea you cared so much about my personal safety.
I don't. I care about my safety! Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Well, actually, if you wait just a minute, I was hoping on taking some rest and relaxation next month. 2 weeks in Beirut.
Out! 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 Out!
Lenny, this is ridiculous. I don't need a police escort.
Captain's orders. I'm taking you to a motel outside town. We hide state witnesses.
Well, I don't know what the hurry is. I barely had time to pack my bazooka. Well, you haven't said much for the last 4 hours. What's on your mind, Lenny?
A lot.
How's the wife and kids?
Funny you should bring that up, Hammer. It's been real tough. Make ends meet on my salary. You know how hard it is.
I'll tell you.
Department hasn't given us a pay hike in 2 years.
I hear you.
Dang mortgage. I'm probably going to lose my house.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lenny.
Not as sorry as I am, Hammer.
Oh, Lenny, what are you doing? Oh, no, Lenny, what are you doing?
Try and understand, Sledge. I got 12 kids. That's a lot of mouths to feed. I need all the money I can get just to put them through school. And I'm done with the 12 kids. I'm spending what's left on myself. There's a condo in Florida I want to buy. I need cable TV, a new car, and a vasectomy.
This may sting.
It's all right. I can take it.
Whoa! Ah!
That's painful. Why'd you believe me? Where am I? Who are you people? Hey, haven't I seen you on oatmeal boxes?
We are simple folk, at peace with the earth.
Our only needs are to work and to be happy.
Oh, you're yuppies, right?
No, we are not yuppies. We are many notes. I be Jacob, and this be my daughter, Isadora.
Well, I'm Inspector Sledgehammer, and this be my gun.
We do not appreciate weapons in our house, stranger.
Are you kidding? What do you mean you don't appreciate weapons? What are you, commies or something?
Perhaps you should take leave. You be far from the city here.
As a matter of fact, Pops, if you don't mind, I'd like to stick around. You see, I gotta lay low for a while, and this looks to me like just about as low as I can lay.
Please, Father. May he stay?
No.
For a time.
Nein, ist not gut, no. Ist der wilder, ist der starker.
But Father, es un ander mundo.
Oh, Schatzi.
Father.
So be it. But you must make yourself useful and do chores.
Chores? What chores?
Milk the cow.
What?
Milk the cow.
What do I know about milking a cow? I'm ready if you are. Easy, easy, easy. All right, little lady. I want that bucket filled with milk, and I mean pronto.
It's all right. He needed sleep.
Sorry. I couldn't help but notice the beauty of your form. Hi. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a phone around here, huh? A phone?
Dory DeRoe here.
It's me, Hammer.
Sledge, where in the world are you? Captain Trunk thought the worst happened to you.
Why did he think the worst?
He said optimism.
All right, listen. I'm alive and well, and I'm living in a many-note community.
Many note?
And I'm going to hang around here for a while till things cool off back home.
Sledge, look, do you think it's wise calling me here? This phone might be tapped.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing. There's no way this line could be tapped.
The wiretap on DeRoe's line paid off, Godfather. Hammer's hiding in a many-note community outside town.
That stinking cop, still alive.
He's proved difficult to kill.
Go take a couple of my boys and ice Hammer once and for all.
Me? I'm an accountant. What do I know about killing?
You kill people every day. Bring me back Sledgehammer's body in a box. That's an order.
Tell me, Sledgehammer, what is the big city like?
It's difficult to describe, really. But if you ever do get to town, why, let me know, because there is this great topless bar. I mean, these chicks, unbelievable. Whoa.
Our worlds are so different. Why don't you stay here and live? For good.
Me? You must be kidding. Come on, now.
You will find peace here. Here there is no conflict, no tension, no pain. Oh, my goodness. Are you all right? I've never been with a man before. In that way.
Neither have I. Either I'm deaf or I'm out of bullets. Isadora, have you seen my overnight bag? I gotta find it.
Children! Children! What had happened?
Listen, get yourself and your daughter the hell out of here.
You want your language?
Boy, you picked a good time to be running on empty. Let's knock this bozo out.
Oh, no! Oh, my God! Ow! What are you doing? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh, what are you doing? Oh! Oh! Ow! Isadora, what is it? We see.
Sledgehammer said he packed some possessions. Father, I have found it.
No! Whoa! Wow! Shut my door! Hands up,
No offense, sir, but you don't look like a hitman.
I'm not. I'm a certified public accountant.
I've heard of career changes, but this takes the cake.
Listen, pal, for $1 million, I'd become a male nurse. So long, Hammer.
I thought violence was against your way of life.
Hey, this is the 80s.
All right, geek. Who are you? And who's the tapeworm that put a price on my head?
Don Philip Sousa. He offered the money to anyone who brings you to him. In a box.
Isadora, keep these skunks in a holding pattern.
Where is it you go with?
I gotta make a special delivery. COD. DOA.
A-OK.
What? Don't confuse me.
Godfather, this just came for you.
Maybe it's those new cufflinks I just ordered. Come on, open it up. Ha-ha! Sledgehammer is dead. Once and for all.
Oh, yeah? Welcome to my resurrection.
Get him!
Arrest those men. Wow. $1 million. Bet you're glad no one's collecting that money.
What are you talking about, Duro? Look, I delivered myself, didn't I? This money is mine. And I'm going to put it to good use, too.
Hammer, you can't keep that money. We need it for evidence for the trial.
I'm not going to press charges.
But why?
Because I've settled out of court. I came back to present you with this token of my gratitude.
It is not necessary. Son of a biscuit.
I have never seen so much money.
Well, what are you folks going to do with it?
We will rebuild our farmhouse, buy livestock, replant our fields, and then buy something called a Porsche.
Will I ever see you again?
Only if you make the 10 most wanted list. Kinda unlikely, right?
Go with God, Sledgehammer.
Obey the penal codes.
You have to tell your husband not to bring his ex-girlfriend to family functions. Remember, communication is the key. I'm Dr. Dorothy Stone, and you're listening to It's a Gal's World, a show for women only about men. And now let's take another call. Hello, you're on the phone with Dr. Stone.
Hello, Dorothy. It's me again.
Oh, my God. You!
You meddling witch, I'm back, and this is just the beginning of your nightmare.
Oh, no, 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 no! You must do something to stop this madman.
As I've said before, Dr. Stone, my hands are tied. It's only been threats.
As a professional, I know that this type of personality will act on those threats.
You wanted to see us, sir?
No, but you might as well stay. Inspector Sledgehammer. Detective Duro. This is Dr. Stone. She's a psychologist.
Oh, good for you, Captain. You finally sought professional help.
No, Sledge. Dr. Stone has a radio talk show. It's really very good. I've listened to it.
Yeah, typical. You would.
Some man, some lowlife has been making threatening phone calls to her on the air.
Well, you don't have to worry, Doc. The only ones really dangerous with a phone are women.
You don't understand, Inspector. This maniac hounded me in New York. Now he's followed me here.
So he's a fan.
He's threatened to kill me.
But he's not a fan of yours.
I had a pervert call me once.
No, how'd you get him to stop? Change your number?
No, I stopped dating him. You know, this man is merely a nuisance to you right now, but as a doctor, you must know, these people usually aren't violent.
Normally, that's true. But this man's voice has all the characteristics of a classic sociopath. He's relentless, aggressive, and violent.
Hey, I never called that show.
This is just like New York. The police there were powerless. They even tried a wiretap, but he never stays in the line long enough to be traced.
Yeah, but this ain't New York. This is my city. And the only person who harasses people here is me.
Is this man going to put me in more danger?
Probably. Hammer, I want you to handle this by the book. You understand? And why don't you and Doro play the tapes of known crank callers who have recently relocated here? I'm sorry, Dr. Stone. That is the very best that I can do at this time.
Typical. I didn't expect that you police would be able to find this man.
Now all we have to do is find the door. Oh.
Dang it. If we could only pinpoint the general location where he's calling from, we could call in an airstrike. Then he'd never use the phone again.
Neither would half the city. All right, here are all the voices of the relocated frequent offenders. 3 of them.
Only 3?
Yeah, it's not very popular anymore. Latest craze is obscene telegrams. See if any of these voices sound familiar.
What are you wearing right now?
Okay, baby, I've got my shoe off. Would you believe I'm naked?
Ralph's Smoke Shop.
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
Yes, we do.
Well, then let him out.
No matter how many times I hear that, it always makes me laugh.
I'm sorry, Doctor. It's obvious that your caller hasn't been apprehended.
I don't believe you people. You're powerless. No one can help me.
Well, may I suggest, since you live alone, to take some self-defense classes? Possibly a guard dog.
Oh, come on, Doro. She doesn't need a guard dog or classes. Look, Doc, why don't you get yourself one of these puppies? You never have to feed it, and it doesn't scratch the door when it wants to go out.
You really personify your gun.
Thank you.
Be careful, Inspector. The next thing you know, you'll be talking to it.
Yeah, well... You know, what did that shrink mean, that I personify my gun?
Well, you treat your gun like a living, breathing thing.
That's not personification, Duro. It's love.
Ginger ale for the lady, black coffee for you.
Hey, what is with this sissy umbrella?
Sorry, Inspector. We ran out of the little American flags you like. We had an Ollie North happy hour.
Good afternoon, ladies. This is Dr. Dorothy Stone, welcoming you to It's a Gal's World.
Hey, don't touch that dial! You leave that woman's show on. Not for me, not for me. I don't care. I don't want... If she wants to listen to it, she's got some problems that she wants to solve. And no, I don't care about this bunk.
Hello, you're not alone. You're on the phone with Dr. Stone.
What machismo. Some crackpot's trying to kill her, and all she cares about is helping people. She must have been a Miss America contestant.
You really want to protect her, don't you, Sledge?
Duro, I'm for anybody who can help you broads get over your problems. That way you can concentrate on what's really important. Serving men.
Let's take the call on line 2.
What's up, Doc?
Stop this. Please, stop these calls.
So you tried to fink on me again, huh, Dorothy? Going to the police? You need some discipline. I hate tattletales.
Stop calling me. Leave me alone.
Do you really think the cops can help you? Those pigs can't do a thing. They're just namby-pamby milk suckers. No one out there can help you. Ciao for now.
I'm tired of that cretin polluting the airwaves.
Sledge! Do me a favor. Don't shoot the radio.
You're right. Happy, Duro?
No, I can't think of anyone who'd want to harm Dorothy. To begin with, she's only been here for 2 weeks.
Yes, we know that.
He's threatened her on the air, and as her producer, I am really confused.
Why?
Our ratings haven't gone up.
I would move immediately. No man or woman could possibly have a healthy relationship in Lexington, Kentucky. Inspector, that gun is making me extremely nervous.
It's supposed to. It's not a room deodorizer, you know. Just relax, Doc. You know what they say. Guns don't kill people.
Yes, I've heard. People do.
No, bullets do. You think you're feeling nervous? Just wait till Golden Throat calls. After talking to me, he'll be so nervous he'll be afraid to call the time. Go ahead, jump on another line.
We're back. Let's take the caller on line 3.
Guess who? It's the only real man in your life. Did you miss me, Pumpkin?
I'll take this call. All right, you radio rodent.
I'm calling to bring some sunshine into your life. Cops haven't helped at all, have they?
Yeah, well, this cop will. I'm Inspector Sledgehammer.
You're looking for a real man, aren't you, Doc? Well, I'm your boy.
You're not a man. If you were, you'd come out from behind that sissy little princess phone. Real men harass women face to face.
I'll never stop, Tramp.
Yeah, well, if you don't stop, this will be the last sound you hear.
Such.
We'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
I don't know about this, Sledge.
Oh, rest easy, Duro. This dirty mouth breather isn't going to bother the doctor anymore. I scared him away for good. The doctor is in no danger.
Hammer, this newspaper article, Cop Bows to Collar Caller. I hate it.
I do too, sir. Alliteration is so pedestrian.
I'm not talking about that, Hammer. I'm talking about your grandstanding over the airwaves. You disobeyed my orders.
But, sir, I sent that punk running with his tail between his legs.
On the contrary, Hammer, you probably succeeded in pushing that loony bird over the edge. Now there's a good chance he'll do a lot more than just call.
No way, Jose. I know this bozo. He's a wimp. He's a prankster. We got nothing to worry about. This slimeball hasn't got the guts to leave his house to do something bigger.
Captain, a report just came in. Dr. Stone's been attacked in her apartment.
Unless he was pushed. If he was pushed, there's no telling what he would do. Must have been pushed somehow. Hey, Joy. What, are you dusting for prints?
Oh, no. Just eating a powdered donut.
Uh-huh.
Got some information from the doctor.
Uh-huh.
She said the guy jumped out at her, but she didn't get a good look at him.
Uh-huh. She probably couldn't see through all the smoke.
Uh-huh.
I've seen less than a hickory pit barbecue.
Uh-huh.
She could have her own brand of sausage.
Uh-huh.
So, Mayjoy, you find anything out?
Uh-huh. She doesn't see anything wrong with me and Mrs. Mayjoy taking separate vacations.
Uh-huh.
Dr. Stone, you feel free to call me if you need any more help. Okay?
That'll be all, Charlie. Dr. Stone?
Thank God you're here.
Who?
You, Inspector.
Oh. I so rarely hear that.
Dr. Stone, you told one of our officers that you saw the man who attacked you?
Well, yes, I sort of saw him. I heard that hideous laugh. I turned, and the next thing I knew, I came to and called the police.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't get it. A guy threatens to kill you, then he gets a chance, and all he does is laugh at you. If he'd have been serious, right now you'd be a stiff.
Sledge.
Well, she wouldn't be stiff. She'd be stiffening up, though. It takes a little bit longer.
Sledge!
She'd be a corpse.
Dr. Stone, would you come down to the station house and give our sketch artist a description of the man who attacked you?
Right now, your body would be right about there, all outlined in white chalk, including the cigarette, probably.
I wouldn't mind at all, Detective.
Yep. Pretty soon we'd have to call your next of kin. Hello? She's dead. That's what we'd have to say, because you'd be dead, of course. Then there'd be blood, probably, depending on how he killed you, and little pieces of flesh and hair.
And he wore thick glasses. I'm sorry, that's all I can remember.
Is this him?
It's probably him.
That's him.
I thought so.
I'll never forget that hat.
Thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't possibly do my show today. Is there a private phone where I could call my producer and let her know?
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Duro, I'm gonna hit the streets. Up until now, all I've been dealing with is a disembodied voice. I had nothing to shoot at, nothing to hit, nothing to kill. But now I got a face, and I'm gonna pick up every wacko that looks like that.
Sledge, there have got to be 100 guys in the city who look like that.
Yeah? And they're all guilty of unoriginality.
Hammer, you've got a 518 on 3.
What's a 518?
A phone call.
Hammer, talk to me.
Hey, stud, I thought you were protecting the doctor. I guess the only thing you shoot off is your mouth.
Yeah? What about you, weirdo?
Last night was just a preliminary. Tonight is the elimination.
Raise the wall.
All you cops are alike. You think because you passed the stinking civil service test, you're tough.
Hey, there were essay questions on that test, pal.
Mace them all.
So, gun freak, how does it feel to be helpless?
How does it feel to be scum?
Remember, tonight.
Trace this call. Way to go, Duro. Thanks a lot.
Well, your writing is terrible.
Well, it was like shorthand. I can't. Well, you'll never guess who just called.
Not again. Not here.
She got it the first time. I didn't even have to give her a hint.
Well, what did he say?
The usual. He's gonna kill you tonight.
Sledge.
That's what he told me.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, just take it easy, Doc. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you.
But he said tonight.
Look, it's obvious the guy's gonna come back. This clown is just dying to get caught, and I'm the clown who's dying to catch him. So I'm gonna spend the night in your apartment. You'll stay with Dro at her place.
Sledge, I got a better idea. Why don't we both stay at your apartment?
That's not a better idea. Sending her to Alaska is a better idea.
But your apartment will be perfect. With all those booby traps, it's like a bunker.
Nope. N-O-P-E. Never.
Inspector, I would feel much safer at your apartment. Dr. Freeze! What?
Be careful what you touch. Sledge has everything booby trapped. Anything could cause an explosion in here.
One's environment is a direct reflection of one's personality. From the looks of this place, the inspector is a textbook case.
Yeah. Well, as Sledge always says, man's home is his ammo dump.
Excuse me. The inspector's a very manly man, isn't he?
Yes. He's a unique individual.
Well, you two seem to have a good relationship.
On the surface. Sledge is a stubborn, narrow-minded, opinionated, sexist reactionary.
Does he know you feel this way?
Oh, that's the way he feels about himself. I think he's an okay guy. So, Doctor, who's the man in your life?
No one. I'm still recovering from a failed marriage.
How long's it been?
15 years. Some people heal more slowly than others.
Do you think you've developed a fear of men?
I thought I was the doctor here.
I forgot to tell you, Sledge doesn't approve of smoking.
No tofu, no bean curd. These single women don't eat right. Gun freak, huh? Well, this gun freak has you under arrest.
Arrest? What are you talking about? I'm the landlord. I came up here to see who's banging around.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Well, as long as you're here, I noticed a leaky faucet in the kitchen.
Dorothy? Dorothy? Thought I heard the door. Guess you can't hear anything.
Guess who, Dreamboat?
Dorothy, get out! It's him!
Duro! Oh, my God! Duro!
Hey, let me have
my years on the force, I've never been so frustrated. I know I can catch that slug. I just know it.
Hey, Inspector, that loon is on the line again.
That manly man Hammer couldn't help you, huh?
Why won't you stop? Just stop.
I'll stop. I'll stop by. I'll be your in-person guest.
Why won't you just leave me alone?
I'll tell a couple of amusing anecdotes, then kill you.
We better get down there.
I'm not coming with you. I think I just heard a familiar voice.
You're hearing voices? Duro, that concussion really puts you in bad shape.
Look, whoever you are, you win. I'm leaving town. What more do you want?
A lot more. I won't live till I see you dead.
What? Oh my God! He's here! Help me! Oh my God!
Come on, Stone, come on! You can do it! Fight back! Scratch him, you're a woman! Nag him! Use sarcasm! Kill him. I'm Inspector Sledgehammer. Anybody been by here recently?
Well, my son came by the other day. First time in a long time. 'Cause we were never that close.
No, you old coot! I mean, in the last couple of minutes.
Oh, no.
All right, come on with me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. Oh.
Miss Newman.
Oh.
Miss Newman, you okay?
Oh.
Where is Dr. Stone?
Oh.
Thanks.
Oh.
Take care of her.
Yeah.
Dang rock and roll.
Help! Inspector Hammer, is that you? He's going to kill me.
Shut your mouth. The cops can't help you now.
He obviously hasn't met us.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, nobody. Dr. Stone, you okay?
Yes, but be careful.
Here I am, big boy. Come and get me.
Boy, I'd like to pound your face. If I could see you.
Well, here I am.
Inspector, look out!
I'll tell you a couple of amusing anecdotes, then kill you.
I've been waiting a long time to do this, mutant.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Okay, Doc, you can come out now.
Inspector Hammer!
Miss Newman, have you seen Dr. Stone?
Yes. She's right here.
Of course. An accredited psychologist masquerading as a man, making threatening phone calls to herself, and then sending the police on a wild goose chase. I should have known.
You've had a case like this before?
No, I saw it on an episode of Barnaby Jones.
Hammer, you disobeyed my order for the 4th time.
Yeah, but once again, I came through. I still can't figure out what could have snapped in Dr. Stone's mind to make her act like that. You probably know, though, don't you, girl?
Actually, I do. It would seem that Stone's fear of men caused her to create a male persona of her own. Ultimately, she was the object of her own paranoia. Classic case of schizophrenia.
Are you telling me she actually wanted to be a man?
That's right.
That's my kind of woman. Yeah, but how was she able to do that deep, husky man's voice?
Obviously, it was a result of her schizophrenia.
No, Captain, you're wrong. It was her chain smoking.
I knew that.
What were you up to last night?
Oh, some slimeballs held a meeting to protest police brutality.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
We broke it up with clubs and tear gas. I got 2 coffees, huh?
Boy, you really love that gun, don't you?
Girl, guns help us to survive in this jungle.
You know, Hammer, in London, the cops don't carry guns and the criminals don't carry guns. And London's a very safe city to live in.
Yeah, especially if you're a crook and you got a gun.
I'm glad to see that you can grasp new concepts.
Well, enough shop talk. I didn't have any breakfast, and I just want to sit here and enjoy my coffee.
Let's go.
Oh, my God!
Relax, you'll get your cup back.
Hammer! Hammer!
Hold it!
Sledgehammer!
Hold it right there! Hold your hands up! Put your hands up! Hey, hold back here! Hey, hold it!
Believe this, it's 9 a.m. and already we've had an armored car hold up, 3 prisoners, and a car crash.
Yeah, it's always slow just after Christmas.
Hammer. I'm sick of hearing that name. That robbery should have been a piece of cake, and he ruined it.
That guy Hammer's everywhere.
I told you I'm sick of hearing that name. Now, we've got to do something before the silver caper. With a cop like him around, a crook doesn't have the life expectancy of a fruit fly.
Oh, what can we do about that guy?
I don't know. There's no way to fight him. He can't be bought, can't be bribed. He's too good. Eddie, get rid of him.
Right, boss. How do I do it?
Frederick's here. Thank you for returning my call. Listen, is there anything that you can do to get rid of Hammer? Uh-huh. Interesting idea. So you'll stop him, you'll immobilize him, you'll put him completely out of action, and you'll do that for $80,000.
Ask him if he'll take 75.
You got a deal. Boys, there is a way to get rid of Hammer.
We kill him?
We destroy him.
Captain, I saw the report on Inspector Hammer's last case, and it concerns me.
Well, you're the police psychiatrist, Doc. What do you think?
He lacks a sense of proportion. He is violent, headstrong. I took the liberty of pulling Hammer's file.
And?
It made me crazy. You must understand his history. You see, Hammer does not mean to be violent, but his is an ancient family, descended in a direct line from Attila the Hun.
Yes, Doc. He is a walking time bomb. You want to put him away?
Oh, that won't be necessary. But I should talk with him.
That's a good idea. I'll tell him to see you.
Yeah, but remember, Hammer is a man of muscle, not of mind. So he might resist.
He'll do what I tell him to do.
No, nada. No shrinks for daddy. I want no part of this creep.
Hammer, what is the matter with you? What are you afraid of? Haven't you ever been analyzed?
Not by anybody who lived.
Hammer, this could help you. It could explain your use of excessive force.
Excessive force? What excessive force?
What excessive force? What about the time you broke up that floating casino with a torpedo?
Ah, you should have seen that. Everywhere you looked, fish and chips.
Hammer, may I remind you that I am your captain?
I'd kneel if I didn't have this trick knee.
Hammer! Go.
You don't like psychiatrists, do you, Hammer?
The last guy to point a finger at me ended up limping through the yellow pages.
Hammer, we must start out by trusting one another.
Trust you? You sound like a Nazi.
Well, thank you very much, but enough about me. Why don't you just make yourself comfortable? Perhaps you want to take off your gun.
I'd never take off my gun.
Surely you must take it off sometime. I mean, you wouldn't sleep with your gun.
Says who?
Ah, very interesting. Look, Hammer, it would be quite natural for a detective to become fond of his weapon. After all, you've been through some dark times together, right? Tell me, when did you first fire your gun?
How can I remember something like that? It was so long ago.
Why?
Thursday, September 8th at 1:30 a.m. in a rooming house on West 49th Street.
Hammer, I am going to give you a test to reveal your hidden personality. I will show you these ink blots, and you tell me what you see.
A .44 Magnum blowing away a sleazeball.
Uh-huh.
A machine gun wasting an oil refinery.
Uh-huh.
A field of pussy willows.
Uh-huh.
A submachine gun blowing away the pussy willows. A duck handcuffing a naked lady.
That's funny. I never noticed the duck.
My Magnum. It's gone. Maybe I left it at this station. Oh, no. Police emergency. Follow that car.
You got it.
Police emergency. Follow that car. Sir. Sorry.
You lost your gun?
Take it easy. I'll find it.
Hammer.
Gotta be here somewhere.
Hammer, I am sick and tired of you and that special gun of yours.
I'm just a typical cop.
Typical cop! If that were true, then all you'd hear is gunfire all day long, and the streets would be lined with funeral processions.
Don't try to cheer me up. I'll find it.
Hammer, you're well rid of the damn thing. It's caused enough trouble already.
Oh, what trouble?
That shootout at the art museum.
Hey, big deal. That statue is already missing one arm.
Hammer, I know how much you love that gun, but we don't have time for a treasure hunt.
I'll find it.
Hammer, draw yourself another handgun. That's an order. And this time, hang on to it.
And we hijack the shipment of silver at the corner of 6th and Myrtle. We bring the silver back here, we melt it down in the furnace, and we ship it out.
What about Hammer?
Inspector Hammer is no longer a problem, Eddie. He's been neutralized.
You mean killed?
Better than killed. Destroyed. His will and his power.
Hey, Hammer, don't you think you're going a bit too far?
What do you think about that one, girl? It's a little more personal, right?
Well,
Hammer, you do at the firing range.
I want to draw a new weapon.
Yeah, I heard you lost your gun. Hey, I know what it's like. You know, I misplaced a cannon in the big one.
Please, I don't want to talk about it. Just give me a new 44.
Gee, you know, I'm awfully sorry, Hammer. But it takes 30 days to get a 44. Hey, maybe you ought to try a 22. It only takes half as long.
Sure, put me down.
Hey, look, in the meantime, why don't you try this?
All right. I guess it'll have to do till I find my Magnum.
Oh, wait, geez, I just remembered. We reserved this one for Sergeant Bixby. And all I got left is this.
Oh, great. Well, this is stop a charging hamster at 40 paces. What is this?
Hey, why don't you give it a chance? Try it on the range.
How many hits?
Not a one. No wonder. Never even reached the target.
What a week. Drunk chews me out. The shrink says I'm batty. I lose my gun. Now I'm a failure at the firing range. I tell you, I'd shoot myself, but this gun wouldn't part my hair. I told you people to stay down! Look out! Hammer! I'll handle this, Jerome. All right, freeze, scum-sucker. Oh, my God! Get up! Get one away. Again.
You look like you really got it bad, buddy. You must have really loved her.
We were close, all right. Been through a lot together.
Yeah, it's tough when you lose them.
I wish I could hold her again. Feel her close to my heart. See the smoke rising.
Smoke?
When we got into heavy action.
Well, where'd she come from?
Got it from my father.
From your father?
Yeah. He loved her before I ever saw her. That's why it was so great when he gave her to me.
I see.
No one else ever had her. Just my father and me.
Well, you have your memories.
Great. What good are memories when I'm in an alley at midnight?
True.
I'd give anything to know where she is right now. I want to know whose hand is gripping her, whose palm is caressing her.
Hey, that kind of talk's gonna drive you crazy.
I took good care of her, and she performed beautifully. I loved every curve.
Young
I loved
man,
her.
you're obscene.
What got into her?
How long's it been since you've had some sleep?
I'm just another wimp with a wimpy pistol.
Hammer, that's not it at all.
It is it.
No, it isn't. You know, I've seen a different side to you lately. A softer, more vulnerable side. It's nice.
Come on.
A Hammer, I mean it. Beneath that hard exterior lives a very decent man.
That's a rotten thing to say.
Oh, Hammer. There's nothing wrong with having some feelings. Even if they are for a gun.
This whole thing has just completely sapped my self-confidence. I'm not a man anymore. I'm indecisive. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I'm not. No, see, I can't. Look, all I can think about is my Magnum and where it is.
I really hate to tell you this. Someone's going to tell you if I don't. Don't get angry, all right?
Look, I'm not gonna get angry. Anger is a childish emotion, so I'm not gonna get angry. So tell me what's in the report.
All right. Your gun was used in a holdup. They used it to shoot a pedestrian, 2 guards, and a cop. Hammer!
I'm under control. I'm under control, don't worry. Everything is under control.
Then they used it to pistol whip an old lady. Hammer! Now, Hammer! You said you weren't gonna get...
Hammer! I see Hammer's learned about his gun being used in this silver heist. Hammer, I think you better have another talk with the shrink.
Not only do I not have my gun, I just found out where it is. It was used in a major crime. You know what that does to me? You know what that gun meant to me? It was my Dr. Watson, my Tonto, my Ed McMahon.
Hammer, you are no different without your gun.
No. Alone, I'm just a cop. But with my gun, I'm a dangerous cop. I know it sounds crazy, but I love that gun.
This does not sound crazy at all. Kurt von Temsky himself explains that policemen often develop a sexual affinity for their weapons. Von Temsky says that the weapon becomes an extension of your manhood.
Who's von Temsky?
The kid that brings my coffee.
I love that gun. I love that gun. I love the gun. I love it.
That's it. You loved it excessively, Hammer. Have you ever thought of replacing it with a woman?
No woman could ever replace my Magnum. I really loved it. I even slept with it.
Ah, yes. That is a deep attachment. To sleep with your gun on the pillow beside you. But you know, that can be explained in the theory of primal Geschrei. There is a way of penetrating into the...
I tell you, Daron, nobody knows that I sleep with my gun on the pillow next to me. Nobody.
Least of all me.
The only one who could know is the one who took it.
Why would Dr. Weisbart steal your Magnum? What would his motive be?
Look what happened. It wiped me out. It completely took away my confidence.
Right. Long enough to steal $500,000 worth of silver.
We can follow him right to the loot. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see why someone would miss your curves. I hear you're so hot, this smoke.
Weisbart's going inside. They must have brought the silver here to melt it down and shape it into some other form to ship it out.
Yeah, I can't go in there without my Magnum.
Hammer.
No.
Come on.
Wait. A good idea.
Yeah?
That's what we need, a good idea.
All right, listen. How does this sound for an idea? Climbing on the roof and jumping through the skylight to take them by surprise.
Sounds dangerous.
Then don't do it. Stay here with me.
Hammer! Get a grip!
So, how did the hijacking go?
Without Hammer there, it was a breeze. A day without Hammer is like a day without darkness. Now, we're going to melt all this down. We're going to pour it into molds, and then we're going to ship it out as 100,000 statues of Hugh Hefner.
Who would buy so many statues?
Hugh Hefner. And just to make sure that we're not bothered by Hammer anymore, what's the first hunk of silver that we melt? Inspector Hammer's precious magnum.
Hold it, freeze! Anybody moves in, they're dead.
You better ask your boyfriend about that, miss. Because if you don't drop your gun, I'm going to toss his magnum into the flames. Okay, if that's the way you want it. Get down, Scram! Cover yourself!
I think we should go around the back.
Look out, Duro. This is man's work. Okay, suckers, you want to play? Sorry, Doc. Your hour is up. You tried to come between me and the thing I hold dearest. How does that make you feel?
Well, actually, in terms of guilt, I think I could sublimate that. But for the whole gestalt, that would...
Shut up.
That's a better idea, yeah.
Better call the precinct.
Duro, I'll make my own decisions. We better call the precinct. Hello, compadre.
Welcome back, Hammer. It's the old you again. Too bad.
You know, Duro, I act sure of myself, but deep down, I got doubts. All the explosions and the shootings and the violence.
Yeah, it makes you wonder if it's necessary.
No, I wonder why it isn't working.
Come on, Hammer, let's roll.
Hey, buddy. You look a lot better since you got her back.
Yeah. And now I'm gonna take her out and shoot her.
শাড়ি শাড়ি কেন
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
আচ্ছা, একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না। রাবেয়া, রাবেয়া,
খুলতেছি।
ঘুমাইছো?
অনেকক্ষণ আগেই ঘুমাইছে।
বাজার
মা, এত বাজার কেন আনছো?
না, এত বাজার কই, ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ আসতেছে না, ওর জন্য খাওয়ান দরকার আছে না।
রাক্ষসের মতো খাইবো তো সবাই, এত বাজার করে লইছো।
আরে না, রাক্ষসের কিছু নেই, যাও বাজারটা রাখো। আমি চিন্তা করছি কি, ধার কর্জ করে হইলেও টাকা পয়সা জমা একটা সেকেন্ড হ্যান্ড মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো।
মোটরসাইকেল কেন?
আরে ভাড়ায় গাড়ি চালায় খুব একটা লাভ হয় না, এদিকে তেলের দাম বাড়তি, তারপরে যে চাকরিটা করি সেখানে তো টাকা পয়সা খুব বেশি দেয় না। ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, আমি যদি এই চাকরিটা ছাইরা যদি বাইক রাইড সারাদিন করি তখন কিছু টাকা আসবো, ভালো হইব না?
দেখো যত যাই কও, চাকরির কিন্তু একটা নিশ্চিত ইনকাম আছে, সেটা কমই হোক। চাকরিটা ছেড়ে দেয় কি ঠিক হইব?
তাও ঠিক, কিন্তু এই যে ঘরে একটা নতুন মানুষ এসেছে, একটু নতুন করে চিন্তা করতে হবে না? টাকা পয়সা লাগবে তো।
জানি না, সেটা করো ভাইবে চিন্তা কইরো।
আচ্ছা তুমি অত চিন্তা করো না, এটা তো এখনই কিনতেছি না, টাকা জমাতেও তো একটা সময় লাগবে, তাও ধরো 6-7 মাস তো লাগবেই। তারপরে রফিকরে কইছি যে যখন মোটরসাইকেল কিনবো তখন কিছু টাকা ধার দিতে, ও রাজি হয়েছে, মিলাজুলা একটা কিছু হইব। আচ্ছা বাদ দাও, এই
শাড়ি? শাড়ি কেন?
আমি কি তোরে কিছু দিতে পারি না?
এমনি করে টাকা খরচ করলে টাকা জমাইবা কেমনে?
দূর, একটা শাড়ির আর কতই দাম।
শাড়িটা কিন্তু সুন্দর আছে।
পছন্দ হয়েছে? আচ্ছা একটু পরে দেখা না।
আরেকদিন পরবো।
কি কস, পর না, তোরা অনেকদিন শাড়িতে দেখি না।
শরীরটা ভালো লাগতেছে না।
বেশি খারাপ লাগতেছে?
আরেকদিন পরে দেখা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, তাহলে খাবার দে। ও কি খাইছে? কি রে বাপ, আরে কি মশা রে।
Ai, 1998 ai. Phải bay một thanh rồi. What the hell rồi. Rồi, bye bye. Nhà đi đâu qua. Rồi, phải đùa của bye. Kiếm tiền 36 thì kiếm 80 tỷ. 88 80 tỷ rẻ. Vay 10 lần của chương trình sinh hoạt kia. Của đây sinh căng ấy. Của 37k lợi nhuận đấy. Người thua. Tận đại. Xong rồi bay 36 bờ cái bước lại nha. Đó không perfect, sự buồn đấy. Đó đi đây cuối cùng chít này mua xong đấu à. Lòng rất là mở trung tàu rồi 2 lần có cái gì, 3 lần có cái gì, 4 lần 5 lần 22 đúng tiền sắp được nước màu này 39 tỷ năng lượng giống ngoài ở đây ạ, theo 1 tỷ năng lượng giống nhỉ. Cái gì chỉ để nói nha. Tỷ năng lượng mà nó nên nhớ lượng vách cái kiếm uy lực. Ui. Baby à. Hút. Hút. Không phải. Vậy lắm à. Bài chọn không vậy thầy ơi. Này đấy tên hai con gì đâu. Hai con hút ly tại 59 màu rồi. Phải tiêu rồi. Phải tiêu hút lên đi. Đó. Đó. Không bay ở không tính. À. Mút rồi. Mút phải sẽ bay được 5 lần bay luôn. Chờ lúc này lắm. Chờ đâu 5 quả. Win. Còn cái gì đấy? Là cứ chờ cứ ngay đừng. Legendary của tao. What đi của tao đâu. What đi. Rồi. Về à. Wow. Legendary đây rồi. Cộng một tỷ sức mạnh. Quát ly nữa là đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp, quát ly nữa đẹp. Đều được nhé. Là Legendary của bạn này sử dụng kết thúc đấy. Ở cuối này, phát cuối này. Quát ly, xanh lá. Đều được. Đúng là xanh lá thật đấy. Là poison nhé. Nhau 1, 2, 3, 4 là sẽ xịn lắm. Bên chị Watley này còn 9.000 thôi á. Đúng nhỉ, rồi Watley là gì quay 200k. What the hell. Lấy gì đây? Kiếm mà. Lưỡi kiếm một bố 15k power. Trong đây là 9k 100k exit 2k exit epic hoặc gì kia là 9k exit.
আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবা লাগছে?
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে কোনো কথা বলবেন না। হাই লাইলি।
লাইলি প্লিজ 1 মিনিট।
আপনি বুঝতেছেন না কেন ভাইয়া? বলছি না ও কথা বলবে না। 2 দিন পর ওর বিয়ে, ওর মতো থাকতে দেন।
লাইলি, আমার ভুল হয়েছে, আমি আমার ভুল বুঝতে পারছি। দেখো গত কয়েকদিন ধরে আমি কিচ্ছু করতে পারছি না পারতেছি ঘুমাইতে, না পারতেছি কিছু করতে। আমি তোমার সাথে অনেকবার দেখা করতে চাইছি, আমি পারি নাই, আমাকে দেখা করতে দেয়া হয় নাই। আমি তোমাকে ভালোবাসি লাইলি।
আপনি হাঁচে আমারে ভালোবাসেন?
নিজের থেকেও বেশি।
তাহলে আমি যা কমু তা শুনবেন?
অবশ্যই। কি করতে হবে বলো?
আপনি আমার পিছন গোড়া বন্ধ করে দিবেন।
লাইলি কি বলতেছে এসব?
আপনি তো আমারে কইছেন আমি আমার ইজ্জত খোয়াইছি, লগে আমার পরিবারের ইজ্জতও খোয়াইছি। আমার আব্বাই ছেলে পক্ষের কথা দিয়ে দিচ্ছে, আব্বারে তো আর ছোট করুন না, নিজের যথেষ্ট ছোট করছি। আব্বার ইজ্জতে কোনো দাগ দেব না।
হ্যালো,
আসসালামু আলাইকুম ভাইজান।
ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম।
আমি নীলের আম্মা কইতাছি।
আপা আমি জানি আপনি কি কইবেন,
আমার কিছু করার নাই।
আমি লাইলিরে জিগাইয়া সবকিছু ঠিক করছি।
ভাইজান কইতেছিলাম কি আপনি লাইলির বাবা, দিন শেষে আপনার মেয়ে সুখটা আপনার কাছে বড়। কিন্তু ভাইজান, লাইলি আমার পোলাটারে ভালোবাসে, আমার পোলাটাও লাইলিরে ভালোবাসে। কিন্তু আপনি যদি লাইলির অন্যখানে বিয়া শাদী দিয়ে দেন তাইলে তো ওরা কেউই সুখী হইব না।
আপা, আপনি কি আমার বাংলা সিনেমা চৌধুরী সাহেব মনে করছেন? হাত পা বাইন্দা আমি আমার মায়ের বিয়া দিতেছি? আমি যা কিছু করছি ওরে জিগাই করছি।
ভাই সাহেব, আমার ছেলেটা লালিরে সত্যিই খুব ভালোবাসে। আপনি দেখেন আমার পোলাটা আপনার মেয়েরা অনেক সুখে রাখবো। আপনি যদি লাস্টে একবার যদি ভাইবা দেখতেন।
আপা, আমি অনেক ব্যস্ত, এখন রাখি। আপনি আমার মাইয়াটার জন্য দোয়া করেন, আমি আপনার পোলার জন্য দোয়া করি। আল্লাহ হাফেজ।
দেখ লাইলির আজকে কি সুন্দর লাগতেছে। হ্যাঁ, বহুত সুন্দর লাগতেছে। সাইটাগুলো মানাইছে। হ্যাঁ।
আরে আপনি এখানে চলে কিভাবে? বাইগান বাইগান কইতাছি।
লাইলি, তোমার সাথে একটু কথা ছিল।
আপনার সাথে আমার কোনো কথা নাই কা, আপনি এখান থেকে চলে যান।
লাইলি, তুমি না আমারে বলছিলে আমারে না পাইলে তুমি ব্রেক দিয়ে আমার নাম লিখে হাত কাটবা। আজকে তোমারে না পাইলে আমি হাত কাটবো, তোমার নাম লিখবো হাতে আমি।
আরে পাগল নাকি? কি করবে লাগছে? এখানে কি আছে? মামা, আরে মামা, মামা, মামা।
এসব করার কাম নাই, আপনি এখান থেকে যান গা।
এই চাংরা পোলা, এত ড্রামা শুরু করছো কে? পুলিশ ডাকো।
আপনি যারে খুশি তারে ডাকেন মামা, আমি লাইলির সাথে বাঁচবো না।
তখন তো খুব কইছিলা লাইলি একটা নাটক বাজ, ওই খালি নাটক করে বেড়ায়। হ্যাঁ, ওর লগে মজা লওয়া যায়, ওর লগে প্রেম করা যায় না, আর বিয়া করুম না। আরে এখন কইতাছো ওর সাথে আমি বাঁচুম না? না, হ্যাঁ, এসব নাটক বন্ধ করো।
বিশ্বাস করেন, আমি কোনো মজা নিতে আসি নাই। আমি সত্যি সত্যি লাইলি তোমার নাম লিখবো, এবং ব্লেড দিয়ে না, সত্যি রক্ত জলের নাম লিখবো।
লাইলে, তুই রাজি হয়ে যা। না, ছেলেটা এরকম পাগলামি করতেছে, আপনার গাইটা লাইব। এমনি কিন্তু ছেলেটা ভালো আছে, তুই রাজি হইলে সবকিছু ঠিকঠাক হয়ে যাব। আমি দুলা বাইরে সামলাইতেছি, তুই কোনো চিন্তা করিস না, ঠিক আছে? রাজি আছিস না? আরে রাজি হয়ে যা, আমার না করিস না, ভালো আছে ছেলেটা।
লাইলি, আমি দিলাম কিন্তু, দিলাম কিন্তু।
কি হয়েছে? এত গন্ডগোল কেন?
দুলাভাই, নাম হলো লাইলি, বুঝছেন? আরে পছন্দ করে, আরো হবে লেগে নিলয়, এলাকার ছেলে, ও আমার ওরে পছন্দ করে।
কি কইলি?
দুইজন পছন্দ করে দুলাভাই। দুলাভাই, আপনি যদি সম্মতি দিতেন তাহলে ওকে বিয়াটা করা দিতে পারতাম।
চুপ কর, তুই কি চাস? ও বুঝছি।
দুলাভাই, আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, সমস্যা নাই। বুঝেন না কেন? দুজন পছন্দ করে, বুঝছেন না? যদি ভাইয়াটাই যায় তাহলে তো আমার সমস্যা, মহল্লায় চেহারা দেওয়া কেমনে? আপনি রাজি হয়ে যান, আপনি আমি ওইদিকে সামলান, আমি ওইদিকে ওর দেখতেছি। বাবাই, আপনি চালান।
আচ্ছা,
আর যান তাড়াতাড়ি, এত চিন্তা করেন না তো।
হ্যাঁ কও, নাইলে কিন্তু কাটুন। হ্যাঁ কও।
সমস্যা কি তোমার? শেষ পর্যন্ত তুমি ঘুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে ধরা পড়লা।
হ্যাঁ, গুড়ি মাস্টার ব্লেড লাইলির কাছে হাইরে গেছে।
Thầy lái, 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 thắng. Nghe cái trường mày thắng. Mày 10% nữa. Mày ngã. Mày ô không được. Đùa tao. Xuống không. Xuống 7 bánh ơi. Nếu được rồi. Chọn dấu vậy. Không được rồi. Mày lại lệch thế này. 10 đây. Đó. Nếu được tiếp à? 3 củ 59 là xem được bao nhiêu nhá. 3%, 4 mà 66 cũng được. Át này. Sẽ át từ này rồi. Ê, chơi xong rồi, đánh trùng bài rồi, thằng này ấn tử thần ạ. Không sao thầy ơi, mình dồn trước là được. Sử thanh hóa. Bắt đầu nói bàn. Xong rồi, xoay bài tự động. Đấy mới khám. Chuẩn chỉ đấy, chuẩn chỉ mà xoay bài tự động. Go. Bình Chi Linh gọi thầy ơi. Nhót không? Nhót, đét. Cho tao. Ngao vậy. Vẫn đang may, anh vẫn đang nhảy. Thắng mà. Let me show you darkness. Sai đều. Thầy lái vô á, sao? Captain Vietnamese. Captain Việt Nam. Máy. Capture. Chuẩn không vậy bạn ơi. Chuẩn. 2 lần này. 2 lần. Đấy, không 3 lần. Lại nữa ta thể bình tĩnh. 3 lần này. 3 lần 1 lần là 4 này. 5 lần này. 5 lần. 6 lần. 6 lần. Được 6 lần. 5 lần. Rồi 5. Chuẩn đi. Ngon. Còn một cái cung xanh nữa. Đây đi. Cung bài gọi là gì nhỉ? Có bài yêu đét. Long Vương à. Yêu đét sao còn nhiều máu đấy. Xuân vậy. Thầy chưa chạm đất 49 rồi. Xong lần này là quay một vòng rồi. Mình tại không may mắn rồi nên đến từ bao nhiêu quay được ấy thôi. Phải có may mắn cơ mới tích lâu. Vậy khỏe phết đùa. Không có Guardian Carry mà vẫn hold Guardian à. Thực sự là cầu nguyện không vậy. Thực sự là cầu nguyện ra Guardian không. Cái thằng lái xe này. Đấy, xe bay rồi. Xe bay nhưng mà vẫn cần bánh. Sự nhót không? Nhót đó. Mày nhót không? Ui Galio rồi. What the hell. Ui nó ở kia. Thì không quan tâm. Chơi Galio rồi. Để Galio ngoài. Chưa cần lắm. Cũng xịn đấy. Nhưng mà chơi xe lát. Nhận được xe lát nữa là xong. Perfect tiếp à. Thêm nữa không? One more. Ê, 135 xuống 126 rồi. Nó reset. One more này. One more. One ai không được. One more. Không one more à? Quả đấy. Ê, được rồi. One more. Two more. Hai Sibasikira. Nope. Mày bay 54 à. Thực sự là 5 củ ấy nên là 50%. Quay đều. Cái gì đấy. Không skip được quên mất. Có thể về qua kia thì bay thì kiếm tiền cheapest. Quá mạnh. Ra một tuổi mà rồi lên qua 4. Cứ chỉ qua 4 cho tôi vậy. Chôn tôi à. Vẫn thắng à. sự bay tỷ vong. Anh ác quỷ rồi, hóa ác quỷ rồi. Từ ngày em đi anh hóa thành ác quỷ Ride a Car Simulator. 22 củ à. Anh sẽ bay được tầm 400 củ, 450 thì mới lên cấp tiếp theo được. Sự binh sĩ lính ấy. Nhanh và nhẹ, ui bay nhanh đét, tốc độ sự vua. Tốc độ sự vua ấy, tốc độ sử dụng một đẳng cấp Pro VIP. Chuẩn không vậy. Thắng được không vậy? Rồi, còn mỗi con cho gát sẽ làm chi? Còn mỗi cho gát làm chi? Cho gát 2 mũ thích nghi à? Làm chi? Ui, thổi đau phết, đùa. Ê, nó thắng được cái cút đấy. Ê, nó thổi chết Zone này. Không chết được. Có 2 cái mũ kia đéo chết được. 2 mũ đấy chỉ là kích thêm sát thương phép. Xong rồi. Quả trắng mới là của mình rồi. Chắn luôn. Đi chợ 100 máu bốc lửa. Đồ Zone này. Zone cái cục đấy sự xịn không? Bàn là chắn à. Đồ cổ này. 15% hút báo chủ sở hữu đồng minh được đấy. Cái ui mất lắc rồi. Còn những cục kia, còn cục vàng. Lấy một cục vàng đi. Rồi trở lại cái này. Ha sorry. Mày bay cao. Một lần bay được tầm 40 triệu.
মজা হচ্ছে অসাধারণ হচ্ছে। এই এমএন কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
ইস এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
আপনি কেন টানতেছেন? আমারে দেন, আমারে দেন।
থাক আম্মা জান থাক, আমি তো পারতাছি।
সমস্যা না, আপনার বাসার সামনে না, আমি আগা দিতেছি, চলেন।
তুমি কে মা? আমি তো চিন্তা পারতেছি না কোনখানে বাসা?
আমার সামনের মহল্লা বাসা। আমার নাম লাইলি।
ও লাইলি, তুমি কি আমার চিনো?
জি না খালাম্মা, আসলে আপনি তো আমার মায়ের বয়সী, বুঝছেন না? আমার মা যদি এরকম বাজারে ব্যাগ টানতো আমি তো দিতাম না, আমি লয়ে নিতাম।
ও আচ্ছা।
তো খালাম্মা আপনার কোনো পোলা মায়া নাই?
আছে তো, আমার একমাত্র পোলা আছে।
তো চ্যাংড়া পোলা থাকতে আপনার বাজারে যেতে হয় গেলা?
তুমি যে কি কও, তুমি কিন্তু খুব ভালো কথা কইছো। আমি আসলে বাসায় দিকে তো মাঝে মাঝে নিজে হাট বাজার করি। তা আম্মা জান তুমি কেমনে জানলা আমার পোলা চ্যাংড়া?
ও আপনার বয়স দেখে আন্দাজ করছি আর কি, আপনার পোলা চ্যাংড়াই হবো। এইটা আপনার বাচ্চা?
হ্যাঁ, এই যে আইসা পড়ছে, আমার বাসায় আইসা পড়ছে। চাও তুমি এত কষ্ট করছো, একটু চা পানি খিলাও।
না না আজকে না, খালাম আরেকদিন আসুন।
আচ্ছা
আপনি নিশ্চয়ই কষ্ট পাইছেন তাই না? কষ্ট পাইলে মানে আপনি কইছেন আমারে, আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে তো খারাপ দেখে। তো আজকেই যাই তাহলে,
চলো। আচ্ছা ম্যাডাম,
বাহ
কি আম্মা জান
আপনার বাসা? খালামা খুব সুন্দর আপনার বাসা।
ও আমি তো ভাবতেছিলাম তুমি আমার ছেলের কথা কইতাছো। মাশাআল্লাহ আমার ছেলে সুন্দর আছে না?
আছে আর কি, ওই আছে।
আচ্ছা আম্মা জান তুমি কি খাইবা? তোমার কি পছন্দ?
আপনার পোলাই কি পছন্দ করে?
ও তো যা পায় তাই খায়।
যা পায় তাই খায়, তার অবশ্য দেখে বুঝে যায়।
কিছু কইতাছো?
না খালাম্মা কিছু কইতেছি না, মানে কইতে চাইছি যে সবার তো একটা প্রিয় খাদ্য থাকে, তারটা কি?
হ্যাঁ আছে তো, গরুর গোশত। গরুর গোশত পাইলে তো মাথায় ঠিক থাকে না, খুবই পছন্দের।
আচ্ছা কইতেছেন, আমারও গরুর গোশত খুব পছন্দ।
ঠিক আছে আম্মা জান তুমি বসো, গরুর গোশতই রান্না করবো, দুপুরে সাথে মিলে একসাথে খামু।
আরে আমি এখানে একা একা বসে কি করবো খালাম্মা, আমি যাই আপনারে সাহায্য করি একটু।
মাশাআল্লাহ কি লক্ষ্মী মাইয়া, আসো আসো।
মা মাংসটা যা হয়েছে না
মজা হয়েছে?
অসাধারণ হয়েছে। এই এ মেয়ে কি করে?
ওই তুই ওরে দেখ চমকাই উঠছিস কেলা? ওর নাম লাইলি আর আজকে সব ওই রান্না করছে।
কি?
হ্যাঁ আম্মা জান, আমার পোলা কথা কইছিলাম না?
এরকম জঘন্য রান্না আমি জিন্দেগি দেখাই নাই।
কি কইতাছস? একটু কি কইলি অসাধারণ, এখন কইতাছস ফালতু। মাথা গেছে নাকি?
খালাম্মা আমার মনে হয় গরমে মাথা গিলু গলা গেছে গা।
তাই মেয়ে, তোমার সাহস তো কম না, তুমি এনে কেন আসছো?
খালাম্মা আপনার সামনে আমরা ধমকাইতেছে।
ওই তুই ওরে ধমকাস কেলা? হ্যাঁ ও আইছে তো কি হইছে? তোর কোনো সমস্যা আছে? ও জানোস না আজকে আমার এই রান্না বান্না কত সাহায্য করছে?
জানতে চাই না, ওরা এখনই বাড়ি থেকে বাইরে যেতে বলো।
কি কইতাছস? এত কিছু কষ্ট করে রান্না করে মাইটা না খাইয়ে চলে যাবো?
ও যদি এখান থেকে না যায় আমি বাইরে যাবো এখন।
খালাম্মা তোর মাথা নষ্ট হয়ে গেছে গা। আমি বরং আজকে যাই, আপনার থাকেন খান, আমি আরেকদিন এসে খামো।
আমার জান তুই এটা কি করলি? মায়ের খালি মুখে বিতে দিলি?
তুমি ওরে চিনো না আম্মা, খুব ডেঞ্জারাস।
আমার চিনার দরকার নেই, তুই বেশি করে খা।
তোর খামুই না।
Bay phun sợ cờ si chi cài bay ô bay đều bay bay không bay không không rồi rồi bao nhiêu phút đây 00335 không mất tích yes núp quay không biết không hiểu núp vậy con tàu ê mấy con họ chấm mà mấy con bằng kia là họ chấm hết chẳng biết là bao nhiêu qua quay xài là lúc đó mới được và thầy ơi đi như vậy đây ngủ đắp làm sao vậy chôn tao mày chôn tao mày thích làm hỏng cho mình không lợn này xiềng vang gối trang bị đặt sọc để tôi định tôi chơi tính Timor đánh con bài Timor búp xịt Timor quá cay xa nhá nhưng có ấn độ được để dành Timor sâu xăm được ai à ngon yes rồi này ghép được thì đỡ đau rồi tay bên tay xa đỡ đau hai là đau ba là đau nữa ba là đau hai cái lực cũng vẫn Toán chỉ cái bài chia chia gai nước này để cho tự bay có muối nhỉ what the hell chuẩn đã cút hết có lẽ nào Em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào 500 củ ấy. 614 củ à? Thế mình kiếm 100 củ nữa sự đó có nổi không? Ôi à, không rồi, anh đã ấn vội rồi. Có lẽ 62 triệu rồi. 62 triệu rồi. Cũng một lần quay được gần 100 củ ấy. 100 củ không? Mình quay được 400 lap à? Được. 400 lap về được 100 củ. Lớp của bố nào? Vương miện định mệnh. Rồi xong, biết đánh mày gì rồi? Đánh mày gì rồi? Biết đánh mày gì rồi? Biết đánh bài à? Út. Có lẽ nào em vội quên đi và có lẽ nào quên đi có lẽ nào anh trong tâm trí em. Ôi gà cho cái này à? Là vậy rồi. Xong, đi. Vua tối ưu Aria. Bán này. Mèo 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 này mà phải đét không đẹp. 598 củ chưa đủ, chưa phải là tất cả. Mấy thằng ấy ra quát lipet ở cái map 2 này sử có đéo gì trốn. Cái pet này yếu như lợn. Anh khinh yes khinh beat ITCS big ai à Torres gì gì sao Torres gì ra Torres rồi gì guys cút gì ra Torres à? Chưa ok, lần nào cũng phải lắp cái danh Gasol. Big IC Pasikia. Ủa Sơn bố Hiếu béo đang playing Space War. Cái gì vậy? Ui dồi, nháy phát 2 lần. Chuẩn không vậy chóm. Chuẩn đét cho thôi. Chuẩn và đét như phi công vậy. Ok, bay tiếp, bay cao. Thu rồi sao nhỉ? Thu rồi sao ấy? Thôi thằng Zena bắn đau lắm. Zena 2 đồ rồi. Chịu. Zena Sojin mấy cả cuồng đau đấy hiểu. Vội vậy chồng. 6.8 à?
শুনেন কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মে?
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন। মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটা দায় আপনার উপর পড়বো।
ওই দিনকা তোরে হাত খরচের লেগা 5,000 টাকা দিয়েছিলাম। আবার টাকা কি গাছে ধরে?
আব্বা জান আপনি তো কত টাকাই কামান, 5,000 টাকা দিলে আপনার কি হয়? আমি আপনার একমাত্র আমার মাইয়া, তো আমার পিছনে খরচ করবেন না কার পিছনে করবেন? আমার একটা কুর্তি পছন্দ হয়েছে, ওই কুর্তি আমি কিনতে চাই।
কুর্তি মূর্তি লেহেঙ্গা ওড়না এসব দিয়ে তো ঘর বইরে গেছে, হাঁটুনের বি জায়গা নাই। মন চায় তোর এগুলা নাইজেরিয়া বুলগেরিয়া আর উগান্ডায় পাঠাইয়া দেয়। আচ্ছা এত কিছু কিনার দরকার নাকি?
কি করতেছেন আব্বা? একটা শখ করছি, শখের দাম লাখ টাকা। শখ যদি না মিটে তাহলে এই জীবন রেখা লাভ কি? আপনি যদি আমার টাকা না দিচ্ছেন তাহলে কিন্তু আমি কয়ে দিলাম ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে নাম লেখা ফেলাম।
আচ্ছা ব্লেড দিয়ে এই কুর্তির লেগে হাত কাটানোর দরকার নাই। আমি বাইরে যাওয়ার সময় তোর টাকা দিয়ে যাবো।
থ্যাংক ইউ আব্বা।
আচ্ছা লাইলি, তুমি এরকম প্রতিদিন কোনো পড়াই কমপ্লিট করছো না, আমি কিন্তু তোমাকে আর পড়াতে আসবো না।
আসেন না, আপনারা ক্যাঠাই কইছে আইতে, আমি কইছি
শেষ পর্যন্ত তোমার বাবার কাছে আমাকে কমপ্লেন করতে হবে।
আপনি আমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবেন?
পড়াশোনা করছো না, বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না? অবশ্যই করবো।
ঠিক আছে, আপনি যান, আপনি আমার বাপের কাছে কমপ্লেন করেন, এদিকে আমি ব্লেড দিয়ে হাত কেটে আপনার হাতের আপনার নাম লেখা রাখবো ওইখান দিয়ে।
কি বলতে চাইছ আস্তাগফিরুল্লাহ। দেখো এইবার না হয় আমি তোমার বাবার কাছে কমপ্লেন করবো না, কিন্তু তুমি যদি পরীক্ষায় ডাব্বা মারো তাহলে তো আবার আমি শেষ।
ও তুমি
ডরাইছেন?
দৌড়াবো কেন? মাগের এরকম আটকা মায়া মনের সামনে চলে আসলে তো একটু চিন্তা লাগেই। আর কালকে আবার তোমার মামার সাথে চ্যালেঞ্জ, বললে আইসো শেষবার মতো চুল দাঁড়িয়ে আশ্রয় আসতে।
শুনেন, কালকের খেলায় আপনি হারবেন।
বাবা কনফিডেন্স দেখছো মেয়ে।
যদি না হারছেন তাহলে কিন্তু বললাম এটা দিয়ে আমি আমার হাতে আপনার নাম লিখুন।
মানে?
মানে তো তখনই বুঝবেন যখন এটার দায় আপনার উপর পড়ব। সরেন।
আরে ভাই নাম লিখবা মানে? কি মুসিবতে বললাম, জিততে না পারে এখন 2 নাম্বারই। কি সমস্যা? যাইতে দিতেছ না কেন?
সমস্যা আমার না আপনার। আপনি মানুষ না খুনি?
মানে?
মানে বুঝেন না? কালকে কি করছেন? কাচির লগে কি মিলাচ্ছেন? পেট খারাপের ওষুধ।
দেখো এখন কিন্তু বাড়াবাড়ি হইতেছে। তোমরা কাচ্চি খাইতে চাইছো, আমি খাওয়াইছি ব্যাস। কারণ কারো যদি পেট পাতলা হয়ে যায়, কেউ যদি হজম করতে না পারে, সেটা তো তার সমস্যা, আমার না।
বাড়াবাড়ি আমরা করছি না আপনারা করছেন? মানে ইচ্ছে করে আপনারা খান নাই কালকে, তাই না? যাতে আমার লগে প্রতিশোধ নিতে পারেন।
আর যদি নিতে চাই সেটা কি দোষ? 3 বার ঘুরি চ্যাম্পিয়ন আমি, তোমার কারণে আমার হারতে হয়েছে।
হারছেন তো কি হচ্ছে? মাঝে মাঝে কিছু জিতবার লাগা কিছু হারতে হয়।
এই তোমার কাছে হাইরে আমি কি জিতছি? হ্যাঁ
আমারই জিতছেন, আমার মন জিতছেন।
এই দেখো তুমি আমার আবার কোনো কিছু তো ফাঁসে দিচ্ছ, আমি বুঝছি। এইসব ফান্দে আমি পা দিতেছি না, প্লিজ।
আমি আপনারে ফাঁসাই নাই, আপনি আমারে ফাঁসাইছেন। আমি তো আপনার প্রেমে পড়ে গেছি ফ্রি মাস্টার। আপনি আমার মারবেন, মারেন, কাটতেও ফালান, কিন্তু আমি আপনার ভালোবাসি, এটাই সায়েন্স।
হ্যাঁ এর জন্যই তো সায়েন্সে মারো ডাব্বা।
যতই অপমান করেন শাদি তো আপনার আমার লগেই হইব।
তোমার মতো মেয়ের সাথে শাদি দূরে থাক, প্রেম পর্যন্ত করতে রাজি নাই আমি। হ্যাঁ, আর এইসব ব্লেড ফেড দিয়ে কোনো কাজ হবে না, আমি ভয় পাই না আর।
দেখবো চন্দ্র তুমি কি করো।
Mấy cái thằng đi học gym mà tập ở trên cái máy cardio nhiều quá ấy cũng dễ bị skinny fat mà. Skinny ấy, skinny toilet fat. Đúng. Cái gì cơ? Con đấy à? Con đấy à? Thôi anh bay à, anh đang đánh cờ. Anh không biết bài cờ của anh như nào từ đến giờ. Anh bỏ bê quá lâu, anh có 70 máu cơ á, có tí không? Không. Trời ơi, lúc này đang quay mà. Ô, con oan ở đâu ra này? Có thấy không? Thế con oan này, chuẩn bố à? Đây có con oan ở đây. Con là cút để pháp tử thần binh hơn. Đều biết rồi. Chuẩn bị làm đắc làm nào. Thế con oan đâu ra này? Đừng có phải có người yêu lớn đâu, đầy đứa ấy yêu từ cô giáo. Mới lên học là cái lúc sẽ có người yêu, mới lên môi trường mới, mới lên cái môi trường mới rất là hay tò mò, nhất là về chuyện tình yêu. Số công ty nhưng mà loser. Anh quay một con legendary ấy. Quay ra legendary đấy. đi chợ. Chợ. Đéo để ý mà. Ngoan. Mẹ. Thơm chắc là đang build cái trang cá nhân hay sao ấy. Giống thế. Nè là gặp ốc treo gì như vậy người thầy mẹ làm rồi bây giờ đi ra xoáy sao ra xoáy sống nước máu vậy đấy loser đâu có đồ phép mà chuôn búa hai láp à sự bay một tí sao phi mặt đấy 4 láp bỏ ai đang vật được 5 láp không 5 láp rồi chỉ 5 6 cho láp 6 rồi đều láp 6 5 láp rưỡi à chỉ dùng mua số được đấy cái gì what the hell 1 giờ tối chưa ăn thằng này có thực sự healthy không vậy nha mày xem nó báo mấy giờ tầm 7 rưỡi tao bắt tập gì quan điểm ở giữa rồi này từ từ anh ta đắt treo chung này thấy không sao rồi cũng nhiều tiền rồi nó cho thêm tiền rồi mấy tiền mà phải không ê gì ê con này cũng có 3.600 máu này á cái con vàng vàng ấy tấm đập dựa lâu ấy mỗi hàng đầu được có 1 máu chứ đúng không thằng nào đầu được 1 máu rồi nó vội mày một lần vội đét tiền thôi à xin ra này game cái dễ kiểu gì à nhưng mà anh cũng muốn máu anh kéo đi chết thì cũng mất kia này rồi sao đánh con này mất thời gian nhỉ tác dụng gì không ạ sao đánh con này đâu có tác dụng gì sao cũng ạ Sojin à được ô 2 con Samurai cái Sojin này có thể không dở vậy what the hell chịu quen à áo của tao à cái áo mua CB hôm qua tao mạo đấy tập nói tao rủ mày thì nhưng mà mày đeo đi khỏi chưa hả đúng khám bao giờ bệnh nuôi em đánh con này bao giờ mới xong đấy thời gian gọi kiểu đánh vì con này mất mạng vẫn thua được ạ kéo ra xin ra 2 ạ xin 2 không đủ lên sắm rồi đó đây là sạch Chào Tuấn Quý. Tôi xin ra tiếc thế. Tiếc thế, bài yếu điếc. Cu. Được cái đéo đây. Good luck. Được cái đéo đây nhỉ. Không nhặt được cái đéo đây. Được thêm một 10 vàng chút. Tôi đập xong con này biến mất. Chôn. Người chôn đi. Người chôn đi. Nó nào thế? What the hell? Sao nhớ được cái gì mà nó cứ hiện dấu trong thang này? Bay lại nữa đi. Cút về bay rồi bố. Cút về bay. Cút. Bay rồi. Thắng này, tiến thắng lần này vậy. Tiến à. Thật sự thấy bút tốc độ cho thằng để thử đấy. Mày bữa ấy. Không. Và treo pet đi. Ui đánh pet xong. Gì? Vào đánh pet xin 10 tờ xong. À 10 tỷ thôi anh ra quay thêm 3 quả trứng sao anh về. Thằng Pinh gì. Về được ra legendary cơ, cứ lắc. Legendary cho bố. Rồi anh kiếm 100 tỷ anh quay đi. Vẫn là có mỗi cung à? Cung với cả Sojin à? Đẹp là Sojin. Đéo con nào ấy, nó đang gì vậy? Ra đồ rồi. Bốc lửa cho thoại. Gì cái này mà nó cho cái free cái click auto clicker nữa sự đã binh em như mình đang chơi vào quay màn hình tí xong. Mắc mình rồi. Trốn dễ tải thôi, mưu sinh luôn thiếu chỉ vì cuộc sống, chỉ vì tiền thôi thiếu rồi. Thằng yêu khôi bây giờ không có vẻ thằng khôi làm cả đi săn thương mại điện tử đây xong cộng một nhân viên. Thằng vàng ấy mua nhặt xẻng vàng với chúa, mua nhặt xẻng vàng cũng lắp thêm cái định mệnh nữa. Sự cái là có 2 ấn là nhặt thêm 10 đỉnh không kéo lên chết này. Biết mà một nghỉ việc đi. Thế nghỉ việc đi. Nghỉ việc đi. Biết nói nhiều không? Cái gì đấy? Có ấn thần rừng không? Màu ấn thần rừng nhỉ? Đéo biết làm ăn gì mà chán vậy không biết. Chị em hôm nay cũng giờ mới có 12:57, anh sẽ quay đến 5 giờ. Bây giờ là 3 tiếng. 3 tiếng thì là quay lúc ấy 8 tiếng thì xong. Bình thường. 8. Còn không phải rồi. Bếp mới của eo đây. Bếp bay đi sao trời ơi, 34 tỷ cho 100 tỷ đi xong rồi quay cho nó binh. Sấy. Mày rebirth đi em phải rebirth. Sang vua mới thì phải rebirth thì mới được mà phải rebirth với sang vua mới có điều kiện mà. Vua của anh đang cần rebirth 4 lần. Rebirth từ đầu các vua trước đến giờ ấy, anh mới được 2 lần, 2 vua 2 lần. 3 vua thì rebirth 2 lần. Yes. Bao nhiêu rồi? Một lần anh bay. Em bảo là GG noob. Em phải bảo là GG noob. Noob hay khóc. Gì? Chúng đéo rồi đấy. Cũng đéo được như vậy. U linh à? Ấn U linh à? Thần không vậy? Ấn hắc ám, lắp cho thầy một chuyện hắc ám nhé. আরে না